Hello, hello. Hold on a second. Let me just handle this. Alright. Hey, Dante, how you doing? Am I being heard, by the way? Let me see. I haven't tested this before. I mean, I did streams before, but I didn't test today. Let me see. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit louder, I guess. There you go. 12 people. Look at that shit. And black light revelations. How you doing, man? Let me lower the volume a little bit here. Man, you guys want to have some fun, man. The chat here, their chat is absolutely crazy. And how you doing? How you doing? Yes, I look like very goofy right now, but here's some ambience. How y'all doing? Need my chat. Forgot about that. There you go. But how you doing, Black Light, man? How you doing? Keep up the good videos, man. They aren't ethical. Why do they deserve to be treated in an ethical way? Hey, listen, man. I don't want to be a hypocrite, you know. Do what you teach, I guess. And I just soaked my tea bag on the fucking tea. Yeah, it's not. Woo. Hold on, I'll put on their chat. I guess that's allowed. Shouldn't be an issue. I'll say hi to everybody. Let me just get my bearings here. I'll be running a live premiere review of Duke and Dawn. Check it out if you can. Alright, man. That's the deal. And Duke and Dawn is so fucking funny, man. I swear. Let me just... Alright, let's reduce the beats here. Alright, for now, we're not gonna have any music. I'm gonna put some. Don't worry about it. I see if I have time to check it. Yeah, the guy makes good videos. Many of you guys should do that. I don't trust them. They're trying to save face for the thousands that have unsubbed. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty obvious. How they're going? 380,000. I guess they're recovering a little bit now. I think they reached 380,000. Yeah, it's still fucking hot, man. It's not a bit late. Hey, Control Crazy, how you doing, man? So yeah, it's 2 a.m. All right, guys, I can't make too much noise. People are sleeping. All right. If my dog wakes up, it's gonna be a mess. So let's try to keep this low. Can't wait for them to make a fool out of themselves. Yeah, we'll see about that. Also, I got us follow. Oh, thank you so much, Hoss on Twitch. Yes, I'm Portuguese. Let's keep it Portuguese in the chat. Just I'm sorry, English in the chat, just in case like people feel a little bit like Let's keep the chat in all one language. But yes, I am. It's also to yeah. Man, yes, I'm drinking tea, but not because we're spilling the tea, okay? It's just, I had to, for my voice, man, this shit is tough. Is that trash-ass thumbnail they got? The fuck is that trash? I think it's kind of an inspiration from John Wick or something like that. Which is an insult to fucking John Wick. But yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Portuguese accent, like some people can detect it. Even Evan Priest themselves, like there was a Portuguese girl that they were able to identify. You better than me, respect, man. Like everyone does differently, right? You are much quicker with the content and stuff. My videos, man, they take a fucking long time. Like they take a whole day, even morning. So, is it even worth it? I don't know. But yeah, look at this chat, man. I caught a few situations here. Like there was one girl, Rachel. She just said one fucking message, guys. The chat started berating, and the mod was like, "Oh, you know, I have screenshots. Oh, you know, just like some of us, they will engage in a conversation. Most of you aren't. That's a problem. Even the moderators don't give a shit. The moderators themselves do this even worse." I look forward to this commentary on this absolute debacle that is about to happen. Yeah, man, it's a mess. I'm gonna give it a chance, okay? Yo, Silver, do videos at 2 a.m. You get way more views. Nah, it's the whole. This is a whole mess. But I do like doing it on a nighttime. There's people around sleeping. That's the kind of the problem that I don't like to be inconsiderate, right? When it's not fresh and fit, all right? It's not fresh and furious. Let's call them that from now on, shall we? The whole channel is corny. They still talking about Rachel. Look at that. Rachel Anderson. Too much feelings, not enough logic. They love saying that shit, don't they? As if there was this like this cold like kind of thing. It's pretty funny, isn't it? So many caps. Hold on a second. You think I didn't think of that shit, huh? We're gonna start capping this bitch. Oh man, I could be capping objectives in War Thunder, and here I am doing this shit. You don't why? You don't use YouTube Analytics to post your videos? What do you mean to post the videos? Like in batch? Yeah, like I take a full day to edit one, so that wouldn't really be a need. Hey, Araconi man, no, long time no see. How you doing? Fresh and Furious. That's a good name, I guess. 1 a.m. Portugal man. 2 a.m. over here. London, England, same time zone, should be the same. Also, you check out the whole JK Gamers incident, man. I've been completely out. This thing has been taking so much time of my life. Not gonna get it back. Man got the caps. I had to. How many subs I lost so far? They were what, 420 or something like that? They're 380,000 now. Look at this chat. It's just, I'm not even gonna comment the chat. If I look at the chat, I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna talk. No, like with no pause. Let's say no rest. Good evening from New York. Hey man, how you doing? I gotta visit New York someday, man. Just tuning in for the stupidity for tonight. There you go. Hey India, how you doing? Tells you what times to post. Oh, the videos, times to post. I always post 9 p.m. in my time zone, which should be 2 p.m. for you guys. Something around that. Hey, thank you so much, Pietro. I was going to watch their live stream, but I'll rather give you the views instead of them. Hey, listen, I like the comment says, all right, there has to be some compromise. No matter how much I hate these guys or I don't like them, I can't just be streaming someone else's stream. That's kind of, it feels bad to me. So we'll just, but you know, I will replay the bits that I find it important. If you want to watch their shit while you're watching mine, go ahead. It's not that I want you to give them the view, but I mean, let's give them the chance. I mean, I'm being extremely. They've been talking about like all these channels. They're not hearing our version. Here I am, motherfucker. Here I am. Let's see you hear your version, even though I already heard too much. I heard you talk about like, oh, like she's the problem when you're doxing a woman. That doesn't look good to you. But I'm still here. I'm still here. You know, Hawaii, man, 2:56 p.m. Yeah, it will be around that. You don't use EST on Hawaii, do you? Pacific time. Yeah, that would be Pacific time. At least one thing coming out of this whole FnF, Fresh and Furious, I know what you're talking shit, so it's fine in this channel. Thank you so much, man. Just subscribe and been loving your channel so far. All the best, bro. Love from Caribbean. There you go, man. I love seeing so many fucking countries right here. I'm sorry if I'm missing a lot of chats, but you're 77? Is that viewer count correct? There's a lot of you, okay? Brianna, how you doing? These guys are trash, bro. They don't deserve views. Yeah, well. Big love from Canada. There you go. It's 8:57 here, same as Miami. Yeah, you share the same time zone. 2 a.m. man. Yeah, I am doing this shit. I wanted to do more streams, but here's the thing. When it comes to being time efficient, it's the videos that really are about that. Like I said, it already takes a whole day, but you know, I like to edit. It takes a whole long time, but I like to edit. Don't show it, just record you listening, then the video and audio later. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to do that shit. What I'm going to do is like face cam. Okay, I'm going to mute the things here. And then when I see something interesting, I'm going to replay it back. So don't worry about any of that. I wasn't born yesterday, all right? I've been on YouTube for a while. Don't have the experience as these guys, of course, but you know, I rather have integrity than experience that considering this kind of experience. I mean, look at their community. Compare you guys, right? 86 people, some of you in the chat, some not. And compared to this fucking mess of a chat. Right? Also, please, make me proud. Don't start messing around on the chat doing stupid shit. If you could, please. Why am I from Portugal? Specifically from the north. The best area, of course. There you go. Anna Quinn lied for sure. Lied for sure. A woman herself saying that shit, you know, it's just... Wow. You're Portugal too there? How you doing, man? Bro, you're old enough, but not too much, to still be able to have a sleepless night, I'm sure. Yeah, but I appreciate sleep. And listen, while I was in college, there was no sleep. Not because I was studying, it was because I was a dumbass, but What lies are going to be told today by them? We'll see, man. We'll see. Also, here's the thing. We could be waiting 30 minutes for these guys. I don't think they're very punctual from what I heard. And I'm really sorry, man. I would really like to... I usually read every single person in the chat, but right now, 102 people. Goddamn. To say this is a record is an understatement. And there's a few guys out there. I don't have a lot of mods in the chat, but there's a few guys that know that. Should I plug the Discord? Yeah, go ahead, do that shit, man. That would be appreciated. What the fuck? Oh, thank you so much for the super chat on $10, man. You don't say anything? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, crazy beach, man. Thank you so much. There's a Portuguese meme. Don't ask me about it. But I find it funny every fucking time. Like I said, man, like understand the compromise here. I'm gonna have to have a face cam, okay? Can't be broadcasting their own shit. It's not that I have respect for them, but you know what I mean. That's about 11. Oh, pounds. That was pounds. Sorry about that. 10 pounds. Didn't even see the icon. Thank you so much, man. It won't go well. Even from the picture, they're painting themselves as victims. Yeah, that is true, man. Like, here's the thing that is so confusing is that they don't recognize the situation of like, you apologize, but am I the only one who, as a kid, who learned that you can ask for forgiveness, but it's not automatically granted? Like, you can't be this self-entitled to a point of where you think like you fucked up and the person has to accept my apologies. That's not how it works, man. It really is not how it works. Also, if the stream starts having some issues, just give me a little bit of time. I should get back. No self-awareness, basically. Shameless plug, there you go. Don't worry, I have good vibes in the Discord. This is true. And we have good mods as well. Control Crazy himself being... Oh, thank you so much. What is that? Let me not mess that shit up. AI. $5. How you doing, man? Say something on the... You're not saying anything on the text, right? I hope it's not my YouTube bugging out, but thank you so much, guys. I'm about to watch some idiots trip over themselves. Life is good. Look at it. Like, the chat is even the worst part of it all. I'm not even concerned about the monetization, man, but the fucking, like, the super chats they're sending is trash. I mean, let's fucking compare it right here. People just sending $5. We're not saying anything. Here, like, there was a guy, I mean, let's read a few. Alright, well, they're still gonna be late. I'm here to get lighty. Okay, that's a good one. Keep up the good work, guys. It will blow over soon. Hey, Myron is saying last night events. Glad you kept a high level head. Yeah, sure, Myron is... I get, like, yeah, he's talking about the intruder. Listen, the intruder is not smart either, man. If it's real, okay, I'm gonna talk about that in the next video. If it is real, then obviously I can pin that on Fresh and Furious, but real talk, why wasn't the door locked? That is true. Why the fuck? If it was, then why did you open it? Like, it didn't really break in. That shit was open. I don't know. Maybe it's just... Maybe it truly is fake. I don't know. I never had genuine British tea. Did I? I think I did. Hey, Aiden Cove, $10. Thank you so much, man. Just found your channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, guys. I think what I can tell you that my channel is now is gonna... Because I don't know, man. There's a thirst for it. I really like tackling these man issues, but I usually go for societal issues, which is something I always thought, like, people don't care about that, but apparently I was wrong. A lot of you guys like the videos, so I'm gonna keep that shit up. I don't want to cover Dream or whatever that trash fucking YouTube community is. At this point, it's just so trash. This is finally something good that popped. I wish it was already over, but it isn't. These guys keep fucking up. There you go. Hold on a second. So I'm sorry for this, but I'm gonna... Damn. Even copyright. How do they have fucking shit for this? I can't put the sound up, I'm sorry. That audio is still part of their shit. But don't worry, I'm gonna replay the bits, don't worry about it. Man, their team is actually quite good. Like, when it comes to audio production, yeah, sure. Let me put this. Oh, yeah, I can't put music. I'm so smart. Okay. Sorry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show it really quick. They're gonna mess up at some point. So this is just them just talking. So I'm the only mod. There you go. Gonna start paying you. Okay, let me address one thing while they're not really doing something. Thank you so much for the $5. Let me just say this really quick, okay? Look how manipulative these bitches are, okay? So, if you actually come down here, they make all this post about like, oh guys, thank you so much for the support. I know there's a storm right now. We're dancing in the rain though. We see you in the chat. We see you in the comments. Shit like that. Scroll down on the community posts. They never address their fucking viewers ever again. If this is not some manipulative fucking bullshit, I don't know what it is. Okay. Sorry about this, man, but I really can't. Oh my god, I never had two alert boxes in the same. Oh yeah, I switched. But let me. I will read your shit, don't worry. That's great. Okay, so we start off very fucking good. We start off very fucking good. I need to make this. Listen to what they are saying here.
You don't respond, but I guess it's a double-edged sword. If you don't respond, you will never get your side of the story. All they have is their side, and a lot of the time, you stay silent.
But that we were still supposed to hear their version somehow. For 5 days they haven't talked, but we needed to hear their version. Impressive how we can do that shit, but.
Some might then interpret that as you don't care, pay them attention, or that you're hiding something. And the reason why we're doing this episode is for our supporters, guys. This episode is straight for our supporters. Detractors are gonna hate.
I'm sorry, is the volume not being played? Hold on a second. I had a problem last time with that shit. Let me check on my phone, because that way I can see hear what you guys are hearing. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. That is true. It's kind of slow. I'm gonna have to do this again. Hold on a second. Create a really quick source. Don't worry about it. Takes 10 seconds. It messes up for some reason. Ah, there you go. That's the one that I need. See if this is good now. Hold on.
Hate us no matter what. It is what it is.
Can you hear it
They're
now?
gonna talk smack. You're never gonna.
Let me check.
Gonna talk smack. You're never gonna.
There you go. That's fixed. Sorry about that. They're live or this live? That is my live. That is a little bit slow.
They're gonna talk.
A little bit
This
low.
episode is straight for our support. The reason
So
why we're
we start off with a really good approach here.
doing this episode is for our supporters, guys. This episode is straight for our supporters. The detractors are gonna hate us no matter what. It is what it is.
Yep.
They're gonna talk smack. You're never gonna be able to appease them. They're gonna. It's vulture world out here, and that's fine.
Here I am. I'm one of these guys. I would assume. Here I am. I'm trying to listen, and apparently this is not directed to me. So who are you trying to please here, really? Is it the people who already like you? That's some funny shit. What kind of fight is this? What kind of redemption is this? I know that I'm not calling it redemption, but I mean, you want to cover these allegations, whatnot, but this is just for the supporters, really? Like, do you understand what they're doing here? They're keeping it in close, like it's for the community. And the more they strengthen this shit, the less the external factor matters. They're not addressing the issue so that people can they can alleviate depression and actually be like, sorry for all this. They actually just want the fucking community to still believe in the shit that they are talking about. They're still up for convincing. Unbelievable. They aim to preach to the converted. Basically. Let me read the chat real quick. Just want to support you. Do go to work for $5 a cute knowledge. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm gonna watch to shake my head. a bit live and direct. Thank you so much, man. Nixon Talks, how you doing, man? $5. How you doing, man? Check out his videos, man. His videos are amazing. They're a little bit upside down. Yes, I made an Australian joke. I'm really that good. This is going to be to make or break them, and the receipts and proof they said they have better back up their claims. The problem is, it's not for us, Nixon. This apparently is for the supporters, which are already convinced. So I don't know what they're doing here.
You know, if you're here and you're a supporter, thank you. If you're here,
Sorry.
and you want to get our side of the story, thank you. If you're here and you're a detractor, thank you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you being here and hearing our side. So, okay.
Okay, apparently it's saying like, oh, if you are here for, like, even if you don't like us, okay, let's. It was a little bit weird how they phrased it, but sure, let's go.
What's the first one, Chris? I think this was sent in. And guys, we're answering the questions with super chats. I also want to make this distinction. We're answering the questions with super chats to keep the quality of the questions high. Like some...
Hear this one. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to react to a lot of bits.
Kind of get into it. What's the first one, Chris?
I think this was sent in earlier.
And guys, we're answering the questions with super chats. I also want to make this distinction. We're answering the questions with super chats to keep the quality of the questions high, guys. This isn't like.
So it's an open Q&A, but kind of, sort of. Because money means quality, right? So you're gonna have very quality comments right here, because they have dollars, right? Look at this. A lot of questions here. Look at that. Talk about the Miss Cheeks pregnancy situation. Okay, one good one. Did APN confirm? All right. I don't know.
Some kind of money grab, you know? And the other thing too.
Oh, sorry.
A lot of people said
Paying me to lie to you, basically.
Guys, let me make this very clear. On YouTube, you don't get paid on your subscribers. Nope. You get paid on your views and your watch time. If anything, guys, no fuck. We've lost subscribers, but the watch time has been the same and the views have actually been the same. So it actually.
So they're addressing like their channel is still good because they just lost subscribers and not views. That's a great argument. Not a money grab. They're flexing for these first minute. They're flexing, sort of. Oh, this is beautiful. This one is good one. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one. This one is good one.
This is gonna actually benefit us. But I'll tell you this: I don't care about money, man.
Yeah.
Our integrity is more important. And people saying that we're frauds, all this other stuff.
Don't care about money
tonight, man.
You can only be quiet for so long.
Yeah.
Because you want to avoid the drama.
I don't care about money like that, guys. You guys know I'm a minimalist. I'm wearing the same clothes from yesterday.
Fucking dude, open Q&A, solve it, like answering allegations. Bruh, we don't care about money. Oh, thank you so much for the $5 on the super chat. Listen, I have no problem with the monetization shit, but they are so hypocritical. They are trying to be perceived as these guys with integrity, dude. Stop it. Actually go through this, suffer, understand, like, guys, listen, we messed up, we apologize, it wasn't accepted, and now we have to go through this, okay? I would respect the fuck out of that answer, but they're still trying. They're not even defending. They're just pushing this idea like we're still getting money, or excuse me, we're still getting views, we're still good, we don't care about money, and dude, you clearly care about money, and that's absolutely fine. No one's on YouTube, or most people are not on YouTube as a hobby. That's absolutely fine. But to lie to your fucking subscribers and to people who are watching, are you serious, man? Come on, man, I'm giving you a chance. Integrity doesn't exist in their dictionary. Yeah, this shit is not an open Q&A. It's not an open Q&A. What kind of fucking open Q&A? Like, imagine if I was, like, doing a live. I'm sorry for comparing so much, but this is where the original situation came from. And average just goes like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know you have problems. You're planning to be a single mother and you think that's a good idea, but I need to see my $5. You know what I'm saying? And that would not be an issue, honestly. But if you are really about integrity, about defending your person, don't monetize this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, you can sit with the popular kids if you give me your lunch money shit. Yeah, basically. They're galvanizing their cult, absolutely. Okay, so I guess this is a good. Again, I don't want to react to the full thing, but I think this is fair use. I'm not using like a full minute or whatnot.
No, there's one before that.
Okay. We already got 12,000 live watching. Thank you guys for coming in. Like I said, whether you're a detractor, a supporter, or you're on the fence, thank you for coming and trying to giving us an objective shot. Or if you're here to just dislike the video, that's okay too. All right, guys, we're pulling up the super chats right now. We got a lot of them that came in, so we're just gonna feel okay to see who your real friends are. I do think you will show my support during times. Okay, sorry, I will miss the live show 3 a.m. in the UK. I just wanted to show my support during times like this. You do get to see who your real friends are. I do think you will both learn valuable lessons from all this. Mark, UK.
I gotta say one thing, man. This whole ordeal has.
So was that really a question? I mean, absolutely. Okay, I'm still even allowing this whole like, oh, you know, we're reading the super chats. How is that a question? That's you padding your own reputation, but whatever.
Taught us this whole like drama and this whole.
Excuse me, sorry. I have to do this, man. I don't feel good about doing that shit. Another super chat basically talking about how good they are. Okay, first question, finally. Who pays for box though? Myron, apparently. Yo, these dudes are donating more than the Simps on OnlyFans. And I wouldn't have an issue with that, but again, they're talking about integrity and all this shit, dude.
Well, here's one right here. Coco Puff. Without giving highly classified info, what's the most dangerous situation you experienced in your prior job? You take down systems you want. Also, what kind of martial arts
Hear these fucking questions. Hear this fucking question.
Let's do it this way because I want it to be organic.
Classified info. What's the most dangerous situation?
On to it, Chris.
All right. Well, here's one right here. Coco Puff. Without giving highly classified info, what's the most dangerous situation you experienced in your prior job? Did you take down 6 dudes at once? Also, what kind of martial arts self-defense did you learn? Guys.
Hey, is he gonna say it?
I mean,
are you gonna say like this is not the question that I want? Oh.
Investigate. Guys, I used to work in law enforcement.
For fuck's sake, he's actually gonna talk about that shit. Is my mic still low, man? I can raise it a little bit up. You let me know. Bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna see if I can find something good, okay? I'm gonna see. No, sorry if I'm being distracted here. Myron, a Fed wife. Oof, that's a heavy accusation. That question was irrelevant. Like, welcome to their community. What do you mean? And I have some screenshots to show you guys, just to show you how fucking stupid this shit is. Worked in law enforcement, what? He was a janitor. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, so this is a good question right now. I want this tackled. Nixon Talks is here. Yeah, I saw him, man. Check out his videos, man.
Let's see.
I mean, we can answer these.
This question here.
Okay, real talk. Why wasn't the door locked? If it was, then why did you open it for him and then repeatedly say he was breaking in? Seems fishy. Sounds like some goofy thing you would collab. So the door was actually locked.
I want to say this, man. How can we be right here, the door be open, when we open it for him?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
don't you have guys on the backstage? I don't think that's a good argument. Am I being a little bit too judgmental here, chat?
What the fuck?
Ooh, that's loud. I gotta fix that shit. Thank you so much. Why is it not updating?
Crazy bitch.
I need stream labels, I guess. Hold on a second. I'll read your thing here, dude. What is this?
Just think about a question.
we were on we were on the air.
On air, live, talking to the girls. Bang, door opens. A loud bang. If we open the door, it would be soft and slow. It wouldn't be like a loud bang. So just think about the question that, I mean, look.
Can't you open doors loudly? Yeah, them too, but that doesn't. Yeah, he meant a fucking team. It doesn't. Yeah, sure. The two guys who are on a podcast would be really suspicious if one got up to take a shit and apparently all of a sudden there was a break-in. I understand that. That's not what the guy was asking. Listen, my whole situation, take on a situation, it could be phony as shit, could be real. I honestly don't even know what's the best. Jesus, they don't need a gun to rub themselves.
I didn't think, man, the door was locked. We were hidden. So that shift of security is very familiar with his face. So he walked in. They didn't.
Plus a fitness guy risking his career.
Going upstairs, fresh and fit. Oh, okay, cool. Good to see you again. Goes upstairs. So it's not on security, bro. He basically just, he used the fact that they're familiar with him to his advantage, and he came upstairs, and the door was locked. Carissa told you guys yesterday the door was locked, live on air. Because after all the girls came in, which Carissa, shout out to her.
So apparently, okay. So apparently, I don't even know if I need to replay this, because I don't believe in one slight. They convinced the guy who's on security because they knew him, so there was some sort of trust.
Oh, okay,
Cool. Good to see you again. He goes upstairs. So it's not on security. That shift of security is very familiar with his face.
Yeah.
So he walked every single day, guys, in the beginning.
People in the same building, and that's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. Yeah. So Allende used to be here every single day, guys, in the beginning of the year when we were working with him back in like March. So that shift of security is very familiar with his face.
Yeah.
So he walked in. They didn't think nothing of it. He's like, I'm going upstairs, fresh and fit. Oh, okay, cool. Good to see you again. He goes upstairs.
I don't know. I'm not even interested in the situation itself. What you guys think? Was it really fake or real? Because honestly, it could be real because people are that stupid. It could be fake because they're trying to go for the Avon Preach. Which Myron all of a sudden is taking this approach of like, oh no, Fresh is a man of himself. Because he heard this shit over and over. People saying like Fresh seems like a guy who's being manipulated by him. All of a sudden, right, he's like, oh, he's a man of himself. And he's the one saying that Avon Preach most likely told this guy to come here. I actually thought they didn't do that shit, which kind of would give me a little bit of respect, but apparently Fresh had to fuck it up again. Of course, Fresh had to fuck it up again and say that, yeah, most likely it was Ivan Preach, even though Myron was like, I'm not sure. I'm not going to talk about this when I'm not sure what happened. Dude, you're showing exactly the true colors. Even if this is fake, this is so dumb that you're showing the true colors here, that you usually do talk. Even if it's just Fresh, he is part of Fresh and Fit, and he's willing to say this shit, even with no evidence. The biggest joke is they almost lost 50,000 and all their credibility. Myron, a Fed, higher security with the IQ of Fresh. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Bro, he basically just, he used the fact that they're familiar with him to his advantage, and he came upstairs.
Okay.
The door was locked. Carissa told you guys yesterday the door was locked, live on air.
Do they try? Are they trying to use the victim card? Yeah, there's a juicy smoulier, as one guy would say, as one Dave Chappelle would say. There's a juicy smoulier case, man. Also, I'm sorry, is my mic good, by the way?
Instagram story yesterday, Fresh Fit Podcast. This is not staged, guys. We're literally here.
There's a lot to be said. I'm not going to talk about this intruder thing because I want to say in the next video. Okay, let's hold it. Because there's a lot to be said about that shit. Because even if it's fake or real, it's a mess. He's got the rest of the tea, Duke and Don.
Until you guys feel satisfied. Hey Myron, in saying that last night's events occurred, this is from Waltz 469. Glad you kept a level head in the thick of it. In your past career, where you
more pandering.
Curious how that didn't pay. Yes. Yeah, I've been in much. His claims about you talking trash about Kevin Samuels were true. Can you please clear the air? Sure. So, for some of you guys that don't know, we have no animosity towards Kevin Samuels whatsoever.
Now he's talking about Kevin Samuels.
We made a video saying we must protect Kevin Samuels at all costs. Okay. And Chris, can you pull that video up on the side just to show them?
Okay. I kind of have an issue with this one. Not too severe, but doesn't make any sense considering what you already did. Okay, so watch this part here.
Things about you talking trash about Kevin Samuels were true. Can you please clear the air? Sure.
Yes.
Support. You recently released a video saying, not much for the support. Yeah, I've been in much worse situations, guys, than that. Way worse. TK of Micron, another content creator that used to support you, recently released a video saying Nina's claims about you talking trash about Kevin Samuels were true. Can you please clear the air? Sure.
Yes. we can.
So, for some of you guys that don't know, we have no animosity towards Kevin Samuels whatsoever. We made a video saying we must protect Kevin Samuels at all costs.
Actually.
Okay. And Chris, can you pull that video up on the side?
Bro, you were also all about like, oh, Abba's preaching. You were also like all with all this energy. A few months pass, or a few days, or a few weeks pass. You're insulting a man's wife, saying that that man came from a fucking camel or whatnot. Even though you're also like you're not fully American and shit like that. Like, it is so confusing for you to pull these arguments when everyone saw what happened, when everyone sees that you are capable of saying like, I like your show, man, I like what you do and shit like that. Hey, come to our show, yada yada yada. And then when basically everything slows down, right? Or actually things spike, like the things spice up a little bit. All of a sudden, no, Abba is just like, his haircut is bad. Like, don't come with this shit of like, no, we defended Kevin Samuels. Yes, you did before. I'm not even sure. Can someone tell me like if Kevin Samuels is on their boat still? Because I'm pretty sure Kevin Samuels said like these guys are clowning. I would be pretty sure. Fresh has also said fuck. There you go. Reading praise after praise is Q&A. Yeah, that's basically what we're seeing here, aren't we? They're talking about the Fresh and the gun situation. Basically, the receipts they're showing are selective. I didn't realize. Fresh has also said, fuck Kevin Samuels. Myron was literally banning people that mentioned Kevin Samuels. Is that true? I don't know. You do realize that Abin Priest came at them first. You're kind of late to this party, man. They didn't come at them first. I saw the video. Listen, when I saw that video, I didn't feel like anything was going to happen. They were saying like, listen, legalizing pum pum should be allowed, and this is why, and you guys are capping because, you know, what was it in that situation? I don't remember the original argument for the legalizing thing, but they were basically disputing ideology. He was saying that Fresh was capping, right? Because of the burning desire and shit like that, when they don't carry that kind of life. They weren't saying like these guys are hypocritical. They weren't even going through that point. They were discussing the ideology of why it doesn't make any sense. And then these guys attacked. Don't come with that shit. That's not how it works. Also, I'm not getting super chat donation, alert boxes. Oh, I am. Okay. Double speech at its finest. We are in 1984.
Crazy beach.
No. Jesus. It was disputing that she didn't. Oh shit! God damn it, man! This shit updates so quickly. Technically, FnF came in ANP first, calling them betas, and Abba pulled up for the podcast. Then they now dropped the podcast again and reviewed it. All right. I believe they banned KS from their chat. There you fucking go. These guys are backstabbers, man. They say one thing. Listen, let me just keep on playing this shit so I don't get stuck. Because if we were just gonna discuss what they did. Which I'm totally comfortable doing that. But let me see some gunpowder here.
I think you guys gotta understand, because I know like Large and these guys said that they're gonna expose text messages of us talking crap about like the roommates and Kevin Samuels, whatever. Guys,
He's addressing that shit right now.
we are very competitive. Me, with me, Trey, Chris, and Fresh, when we go to Mochi Mochi after all these shows, you guys know what we're doing? We're plotting. All right, what's the topic for tomorrow? Okay, yo, this is trending. Okay, we need to talk about this. Hey, we should start using this concept. Hey, all these things that you guys see us do, the plastic guns, the ninja swords, the ninja masks, you know, the kick out cam, all that other stuff, that stuff is made on a daily basis. We're coming up with ideas like that to keep this show fresh and entertaining for you guys. But to add
This Q&A is...
of ambition,
I'll show you what...
I ain't gonna lie. I say, fuck those guys. We're gonna beat them. But it's from a competitive standpoint. Never.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you this.
We need to talk about this. Hey, we should start using this.
Talking about the Kevin Samuels and how you like, basically the question: do you hold any grudges against Kevin Samuels, whatnot? As you guys are talking about, right? Listen to this.
Mochi after all these shows, you guys know what we're doing? We're plotting.
Yep.
All right. What's the topic for tomorrow? Okay, yo, this is trending. Okay, we need to talk about this. Hey, we should start using this concept. Hey, all these things that you guys see us do, the plastic guns, the ninja swords, the ninja masks, you know, the kick out cam, all that other stuff, that stuff is made on a daily basis. We're coming up with ideas like that to keep this show fresh and entertaining for you guys. But to add coal to that furnace of ambition, what do? I ain't gonna lie. I say, fuck those guys. We're gonna beat them.
Bro, I'm giving up. Fuck this Q&A, man. We don't respect them. But fuck Kevin Samuels, dude. Bro, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bro, stop it. Isn't he describing cloud chasing? I would fucking kiss you if you were in front of me. Exactly my thoughts. All these cloud chasers making videos about us and all that shit. We're not gonna announce their name because of the cloud chasing. Hey man, what is trending? Oh, Kevin Samuels? Fuck him. Let's be Bruh, stop that shit. Listen, I don't classify that as cloud chasing. This is what commentary channels do, and in a certain way podcasts. But to him, us talking about trending shit, we can't do that, cloud chasing. But him, we can do it. We can do it. That's fine. Dude, what is this? Oh no, we don't respect him. We're competitive. Bro, shut the fuck up. One thing is one NBA player like LeBron facing Kevin Durant, and they start changing like words because they are in the arena, you know, sweat, blood, everything is high level. Here, bro, you go to a fucking club discussing about how being competitive, how can you be competitive? Which, by the way, who the fuck wants to be competitive with Kevin Samuels? Don't you understand that, again, you can incorporate both things, like there's no competition, especially in the manosphere? Is it really about self-improvement, or is this about you becoming better than everyone? Choose one. I'm completely fine with you going like, oh, we want to help men. Fine, go with that. Oh, we're a podcast that is, we're trying to be competitive and trying to be the best. That's fine. You can even try to go for both. But don't be in the situation of like, no, we were going to talk trash about other men to be competitive. Bruh, get the fuck out of here. That makes absolutely no sense. No sense whatsoever. Bro, that is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't read this chat. I'm sorry. Hold on a sec. What is happening? Emerald Fodel? I don't know how to say that name. And team blocked me. And team blocked me. Oh, is his actual name? I know that he has a fake name. Me, and I never commented on them before, maybe. Because I use his real name. I don't know. Man, maybe. Shit, bro. That is fucking stupid as hell. That is so stupid. There you go. So it's a little bit of delay. Oh no, this is actually someone else. Thank you so much. Shuttle. I hope I'm saying your name right. $5. Thank you so much. Sorry I'm late. Did I in any way apologize to Anna Quinn? I'm gonna move in with the video, man. But this was absolute bullshit, man. I'm sorry, this argument is... No, but it probably still didn't. I see a question now. Question, did you get a woman pregnant? Which was another thing that I didn't even discuss. There's so much to do. They're now spamming MS Cheeks on the chat. Wow.
But it's from a competitive standpoint, never in an insulting or degrading standpoint. It's always, we're gonna fucking kill them, guys. We're gonna kill them because we're the best. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen. What is this? Why am I getting double? Ah, that'll be it. Excuse me for that. Bro, listen to this shit. I can't... I want to go through 10 minutes.
On a daily basis, we're coming up with ideas like that to keep this show fresh and entertaining for you guys. But to add coal to that furnace of ambition, what do? I ain't gonna lie. I say, fuck those guys. We're gonna beat them.
Yep.
But it's from a competitive standpoint, never an insulting or degrading standpoint. It's always, we're gonna fucking kill them, guys. We're gonna kill them because we're the best. You know what I'm saying?
Does this fit in your brain? Can anyone please tell me how can you have oxygen circulating on your brain and this shit making any sense to y'all? Please let me know if this is only me, man. Like, I can't comprehend this shit. Sad for real, man. 360 blasting showed them they're fans that will believe whatever they say, basically. That makes no fucking sense, right? I'm not the only one. That makes no fucking sense. I'm trying.
regardless of how I might feel or whatever, like you guys want to say, whatever. I am not going to talk smack about Kevin Samuels live on air in front of everyone because we're the same speed.
Oh no, any special? I will do that. Hold on a second. But he even says it. He doubles down and says this shit, dude.
Regardless of how I might feel or whatever, like you guys commenting and saying, Kevin Samuels, come save us, whatever.
Look,
Regardless of how I might feel or whatever, like you guys commenting and saying, Kevin Samuels, come save us, whatever. I am not going to talk smack about Kevin Samuels live on air in front of everyone because we're in the same sphere, man.
Exactly.
That's.
And here you are talking about fucking being competitive. Bro, LeBron doesn't, again, LeBron and Kevin Durant, all right? This analogy, whatever you want to call it, right? They might do this in the arena because they're athletes. Outside of the arena, they will never say this, fuck Kevin Durant, I'm better. They never do this. LeBron James said, I am the best in the world. I heard him say that shit. He also got flagged for that. But I understood what he was trying to say. He was motivating himself, but he didn't throw anyone under the bus. So what is this mentality? How can he casually say this shit? That, oh, no, we're not hating, disrespectful. Dude, imagine a friend of you like, go fuck you. I mean, actually, a friend is one thing. A friend will know you. Another thing is doing a podcast, fuck Kevin Samuels. As far as I'm concerned, they're not friends. It's really hard for me to try to understand this shit. It's really, really hard for me to try to understand this. And I'm sorry, I want to show you actual good questions that they're doing this. I'm trying to give this Q&A a fucking actual purpose. I'm trying to see if there's any purpose for it. I don't. There's a lot of fucking pandering right now.
That's why you guys want to know why we never made fun of other guys in the manosphere, except for when they made that stuff about us, is because we understand that we're all.
That's a big exception to these guys. I can't go through a whole minute with these guys contradicting or saying some stupid shit.
That's why you have on air in front of everyone because we're in the same sphere, man.
Exactly.
That's why you guys want to know why we never made fun of other guys in the manosphere, except for Abba and Preach when they made that stuff about us. It's because
they made. I'm assuming he said made the video. Okay, sure. Not as in like they made that shit up.
We understand that we're already getting attacked by everyone
else. Like,
well, my brain cells died. I can't do this shit. It's 2 a.m. Bro. 2:30. I can't do this shit. What the fuck did I just hear?
everyone because we're in the same sphere, man.
Exactly.
That's why you guys want to know why we never made fun of other guys in the manosphere, except for Abba and Preach when they made that stuff about us. It's because we understand that we're already getting attacked by everyone
else. Like, think about this, right? Guys, where else can you go as men?
Someone explain to me, what was this? People are attacking us, so what was maybe it's me. I'm gonna give it a chance. Maybe it's me. Okay, I want to listen.
You have on air and saying Kevin Samuels, come save us, whatever. I am not gonna talk smack about Kevin Samuels live on air in front of everyone because we're in the same sphere, man.
Exactly.
That's why you guys want to know why we never made fun of other guys in the manosphere, except for Abba and Preach when they made that stuff about us. It's because we understand that we're already getting attacked by everyone
else.
So he's saying like we understand the feeling. Okay, so basically this guy's like, oh, okay, we understand this feeling of everyone attacking. Even though this was, I would assume they start talking about this shit about Kevin Samuels before. So I guess you are attacked on a daily basis, but you're not seriously addressing this specific situation, I would assume. But how does that tackle the issue of you still do what you're saying you do? Like, do you see Kevin Samuels do this shit? If Kevin Samuels does this, he talks shit about other people, or he says like he's competitive, let me know. Maybe this is something normal on a manosphere or whatnot. I don't know. But dude, getting attacked from everywhere, man. I can't. Any real man shouldn't. Jesus, this shit updates really quick. No, high value men don't need to mention every 5 seconds. Exactly. No one is attacking you. Just your points. You're delusional. Yeah. Basically. Bro. I'm trying to understand this. like, because they're being attacked, they say like, we don't do this shit, but you kind of still do. Why would you, like, how is that being competitive, people? Kevin Samuels does some fucked up shit. Fine. Like, sure. What I'm asking is, does he usually do this shit? The kind of shit go like, ah, fuck fresh and fit. This is the better stuff. Unironically, at the very least. Does he do that? I want to tackle the real issues, though, okay? I want to hear them talk about... If you guys have a timestamp for me, even though timestamps here are kind of hard, let me know. Because I want to hear about Anna Quinn and shit like that.
He's a competitor, and we're not scared to compete with him. But I'm always going to try to inspire the team, and we're going to look at numbers, and we're going to be competitive. That's where that comes from. They're popping off. Yep. You know, they know that we're competitive, and Hafiz is competitive too. That same passion that Hafiz has, I have. Hafiz and Chris, they showed us numbers, we fought numbers, but yo, these are some numbers that we're doing, these are numbers that you're doing. It's competitive, but at the same time, it's respect. Yeah. It is respect. So, guys, that...
Moving on to kind of a Samuel's part.
Or you're a supporter that's been with us from the beginning. Thank you. Okay. 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 Burning Wolf. To find out if this turns out to be your Me Too experience, are you prepared to tell the full story undiluted? How will you move forward after cancel Coach Moms? Oh, we're prepared to do that right now. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. There you go. Now you're talking. Okay? Hold on, guys. Now we're talking. Let me fucking put a marker here. Okay? Now we're talking. They're buckling up, okay? Let's see, like, maybe today, guys, get ready. Right now, we might change our opinions, okay? I'm actually not saying this with bad faith. I actually want to see this shit happen. Let's see what they have to say. All right? I want to see this shit.
What the fuck?
Okay, hold on, maybe not. They're not talking about Anna Quinn. They're weeding out the questions not being authentic. Wow, who would have fucking thought that they're actually dodging the tricky questions? But let's hear this one here.
Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna highlight the question. If you want to answer it, just just read through it first.
Okay. Okay. Burning Wolf. $5. If this turns out to be your Me Too experience, are you prepared to tell the full story undiluted? How will you move forward after cancel culture mobs? Oh,
Yes.
we're prepared to do that right now. Don't worry, my friend.
Guys, you're getting the full transparent
go.
story A to Z. There's
Yeah.
no like
Let's go.
out of context.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this screenshot and
Oh
say,
yeah.
if this is the
We're
full
gonna
So they're basically tackling the issue of like, oh, Anna Quinn is just like assuming that they're talking about her or any other woman. They're doing this out of context. Okay, show me that shit. Let's see that. Giving you a chance.
show you everything.
getting a text from Red.
Go ahead and
top
ask
to
him. We
bottom,
got
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No longer Ninja Watcher tonight. I support you guys. It's just throwing some coals into the furnace to continue to show the way.
They just moved on. I'm giving a chance. Fuck me, dude. I'm giving it a chance. Full transparency. Well, moving on. Oh, dude. You can't make this shit up. As someone would say, you can't make this shit up. Oh, bro. I can't believe this.
Okay. All right. What's the next question?
They're moving on.
Support. An audience fans call-ins and Q&As in the show. How will you legally protect yourselves from the channel going forward? Q&As no, she's saying in the future. Yeah, we're gonna have call-in shows in the future. We are because they actually got a lot of love from people. So we will do that. Which have one day of straight call-ins. Yeah. For like supporters. Yeah, for dating and everything else like that. Yeah, we'll do that. We did it a month ago and it did really well. So we'll do that for you guys. Don't worry. Schmeebles, thank you so much. G-Day Fresh and Fit, just sending some love from Australia and wanting to
More pandering.
that thanks to your podcast, I've learned a lot. Still, it got me onto Rolo. A lot of issues I thought I had weren't really actual issues, and how mentally I know that my true default self is a genuine alpha and have been working on leveling up.
Nixon's still there? That shit is loud, man. They lost all your respect, man.
Even if you provide everything that people need to hear, a lot of people are still going to hate. I'm here for the message, and I want to be here to support.
So they're still addressing this situation. I don't even need to replay it. They're still addressing the situation as like haters, dude. When did we become this fucking society that if someone says something about us, criticizes, actual criticism, it's hate? Bro, you're not tackling anything. We're waiting for your version. Here we are. A guy who's making all these videos attacking you. I'm giving you a fucking chance. Okay? Here I am. I'm trying to do actual something here. Trying to see if maybe we're being a little bit too rushed here. Maybe we're not hearing the full version, even though you delayed your fucking full version for 5 days now. And assuming that this Q&A actually is going to deliver anything. I'm waiting, dude. I'm giving a chance. Where is it? Aaron Turner, I don't know if I said this, but thank you so much for the $5, man. Hate.
Okay, disappointed with how you fumbled. Y'all fumbled the situation initially, but you are human. Your guidance has brought tremendous positive aspects.
Why? This is not questions. I'm not fucking joking with you.
Let's see. Okay, Pop-Tart ravioli.
Okay, disappointed with how you fumbled. Y'all fumbled the situation initially, but you are human. Your guidance has brought
What the fuck?
Jesus, I gotta stop when that shit. God damn it.
Crazy beach.
Hold on. That is pretty loud, but I can't change the alert box here. It's a mess.
skill, influence, and inspiration, and I hope to grow with y'all. See you at 500.
Thanks.
So let me address this real quick.
Wait, what were you
The
saying?
situation initially, but you are human. Your guidance has
There you
brought tremendous positive masculine influence and inspiration, and I hope to grow with y'all. See you at 500.
Thanks.
So let me address this real quick.
Yeah.
You guys know now that we're not YouTubers. It's out there. People have put out what he used to do, what I used to do.
I used to be in tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, we got popular really fast.
Real quick.
Okay, move on. What is this?
We acted stupidly.
Okay, there you
Too
go.
popular, too quick, and we weren't prepared for it. And,
Okay, there you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? We got too popular, too quick, and we weren't prepared for it. And we acted stupidly. We weren't mature enough as far as a content creator goes to handle this situation, and we handled it poorly.
Yeah.
We could have done it much better.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Even us as like,
See, the problem is I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. They're gonna say some stupid shit that absolutely removes the whole authenticity of what they just said here. Okay, because again, they don't accept the fact that they can ask for an apology, but people might not forgive. What is this notion that, you know, forgiveness is automatically granted? You can apologize and still not get an apology. You gotta live with that shit.
just being like male creators in the space, man. Like, think about this, right? There's no guidebook here. There's no like, hey, do this.
There's no guidebook here. What the fuck? I never dare to say to anyone like, hey, bro, you look like you came from a like you came on you came from Egypt on a camel or some shit like that. Bro, your haircut is messy. It's dumb. Fuck that shit. You're stupid. Like, the jokes that I crack in those videos, they're jokes. They're not to be supposed taken seriously. Again, talking about his baldness or balding, like balding hair. I'm bald myself because of balding. The stutter from Fresh, I stutter too. These are jokes, okay? But they're not in any way to be to highlight your hypocritical points. I guess that's what we're gonna say. But you guys didn't go that. You guys went full out. It's not even teenagers, like a child, dude. You acted like a child. This is not as a content creator. This is a human fucking being, as someone said in the chat. This is not about being a content creator, knowing how to work as a content creator. Because there's some things that you gotta learn, and you're gonna mess up as a content creator. This is not messing up as a content creator. This is messing up as a human being. Dude, how old are these guys? And you fucking go ahead and just say like, dude, fuck your haircut, right? Fuck your wife. And you think that's failing as a content creator? That's being a piece of shit, dude. We didn't have a guidebook. Did you see that shit? Do you have the fucking goal of these guys? I'm dumbfounded, man. I wanted to react to this shit, but it's not even about reacting at this point. It's just the video itself is this. I can't play this shit and make any sense of this. There's like this attitude right here, but this attitude is not being backed by anything that is actually good. like that we actually saw from them before and even after. They did an apology, shitty ass apology. They moved on, did a random podcast. They didn't even address it specifically. It was just like, oh, let's give it 10 seconds to apologize to Evan and Preach after all, right? Which was a crappy fucking apology still. And let's move on. Let's not address any of these things ever again. Let's wait 5 fucking days for that shit to happen, or 4 days, whatever it is, if not more. They're not saying anything. Are they ever gonna? I'm sorry, guys. It's not me. I'm not trying to, like, this is a fucking case right now. It's not me trying to, like, I'm taking this time because there's not a lot, like, or because I'm, you know, I'm not moving forward. It's just every time I move forward, there's absolutely no points being talked. Manny Joseph, I'm sorry, let me read a few of these things. I'm sorry about that. These guys still would not apologize for their behavior. That's literally all they have to do. And then these clowns can move on with their life. They're the definition of toxicity in the red pill community. That is absolutely true. They did apologize for their behavior, but it was like an apology that was trashy. Evan Preach didn't accept it, which was the main, like, you know, the people that they should be apologizing to. They didn't accept it, and they're all, you know, we already apologized. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. And with this doxing shit, that's what people have an issue with. No one gives a shit mostly about what you do, the goofy shit that you do on these podcasts. No one cares. And if you help men, good. They made 3,000 with fucking super chats. Well, and I wouldn't be concerned about that shit, man. But tackling allegations, man, I would not fucking monetize that. That would be one of the rare situations where I would never monetize that shit. Because I'm all up for people making money. Doesn't matter what you, if you're talking about someone, you're talking about yourself, I don't care. Make money, I don't care. But, and as long as it's ethical. But don't, again, just be ethical. It's not that hard. They didn't apologize to them. They apologized to supporters. They did apologize to them, but it was like literally 10 seconds saying like, I'm sorry, guys. We shouldn't have called, you know, insulted people's wife or whatnot, or we shouldn't have insulted or attacked a person. That's not, they did not mention their names though. I will give you that. But they were clearly talking about Evan Preach, but it was a shitty ass apology. Shitty ass apology.
Just do that. It's like, okay, this happened to us.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to react to what we think is the best way.
Oh, I reset chat, sorry.
Yeah, they're kind of building the plan.
It's like monetizing an apology video, yeah.
And
Which they did, by the way. Which they did. That video was monetized. So.
And the thing is, too, guys, and we're not going to slander or attack anyone on the podcast. I'm going to say that right now. We're not going to do that. The reason we responded to I WONT Preach the way we did was because we felt betrayed. You know,
What did I say? What did I say? It is not going to take 5 fucking minutes for me to regret my statement. Dude, I'm trying so fucking hard right now. I'm one of the few content creators that is like, guys, let us know if there's anything. I'm giving you a fucking chance. And this is the shit that you say.
And the thing is too, guys, and we're not going to slander or attack anyone on this podcast. I'm going to say that right now. We're not going to do that. The reason we responded to I WONT Preach the way we did was because we felt betrayed.
Yeah.
You know, they came to the studio. We hung out with them. We ate with Abba. We talked with him. We had deep discussions. You know, he's a good guy. I don't have anything bad to say about him from a personal standpoint. But we just felt betrayed because...
Excuse me. You clearly feel some type of way when you talk about Abba. Because you wouldn't be talking about his haircut. You didn't even meet Preach, and you were immediately to attack his wife that you also never met. Don't come to me and say, like, I have nothing negative to say. Fuck you. This is being a disingenuous motherfucker, as Dark Viper would say. I know most of you don't know who Dark Viper is, but this is what disingenuous motherfucker looks like. Stop it. Don't come with this shit of like, nah, we don't mean anything bad. Shut the fuck up. You are so sorry about all this that even Fresh was starting to like, considering that this shit was real, the intruder thing was real, accusing Evan Preach even though he has no fucking evidence either. So we should be feeling bad for slandering and all that kind of shit, even though we don't do it. But even if we do, we should feel bad for it. But they're absolutely fine for doing that. Yeah, and that's another point I want to talk about, Gregarious, is that Abba called you out on your ideas and you felt betrayed. What the fuck is that, right? These guys have no notion how to separate things. They act on emotion, that's it. So that's why I don't believe this whole thing of like, nah, we respect Kevin Samuels. We are competitive. You can't separate fucking feelings. I'm pretty sure if someone did the same thing to you, you would be all pissy. Oh, guess what? That actually happened. How the fuck am I supposed to believe in that shit of like Kevin Samuels? Nah, we say, you know, we're gonna destroy him, but in a respectful way, when you can't do that shit either. You can't separate the ideology and attack to personal, like, personal points. Don't come with that shit. This is so... I'm trying to give it a chance. I'm trying. They ruin it every single tournament. It's terrible. Another thing, and it keeps on going, man. This is so fucking... Literally clicked continue, and this shit plays.
But we just felt betrayed because why didn't you call us, man? Or why did...
Because you said that shit... Dude, they made a video about saying like, hey, listen, this is why we don't believe that, you know, they were meaning for it. Like, this is the hypocritical argument they had about selling Pum Pum, and here's why, and they explained it. It was a video. You guys want to rewatch that fucking video? It's there. They were tackling a simple issue, something that they do with almost every content creator ever. They react to the cut, they react to Jubilee, stuff like that, and they react to other people that are small, like small channels, bigger channels, doesn't matter. They do this shit, okay? They will attack, they kind of dry sometimes, but comparing to you, Myron, is nothing. They try to tackle that, but they always go for the fucking ideas. And you felt like that's a betrayal that they should be talking to you privately first? Dude, it was a podcast. You all discussed that and shit, and they were like, you know what, there's something that I would like to add, and here's why, and that. That's it. That's not your concern. That's their freedom to upload that fucking video, and if you want to respond to that, go ahead, do that shit. I wouldn't expect you to stay silent if someone says like, hey, your ideology is wrong. Go ahead and do it. But that's not what is happening. They made a video about a public video they were part of, going over the topic and discussing it and how they felt about the topic. Yeah, like, that's literally what Avon Preach did. I would like to add, but that's exactly what it is. As simple as that. It was just a video tackling some ideas. That's it. That's it. Yeah, and he also, that's the thing. He said it to his face first, but then he made a video in a more organized way, as they usually like to do. They still pick up, for example, Instagram lives, and they talk over some additional points. That's what they do. That's what they do, but they mention that shit in the live, but they make it in a much more digestible way. So for people to complain about them just reacting, but all of a sudden when they do something more organized, people complain. What the fuck? That was one chat I didn't read. I'm sorry about that. Ah, fuck, there you go, Mad Dog. If you're still here, man, say my name like you're fresh and you love me. And you love me, man. Oh, goddamn, that's a hard one. Thank you so much for the $5, my Mad Dog. Lambert. Like, it doesn't even feel weird because I feel like fresh. I don't know. I have this idea that fresh could be, I don't know, different. So fucking different. He's been taken advantage of a little bit. Hey, thank you so much for Control Crazy for that shit. So they didn't call us. They're talking about like, oh, like they don't need permission.
That's why we reacted the way that we did. Was it justified? No. Hell no.
Okay, this is important. Okay.
So hey man, we're gonna do this thing here. Is it cool if we run it by you? Whatever. Like they didn't call us, so that's why we reacted the way that we did. Was it justified? No. Hell no. We shouldn't have made fun of Preach's wife. We shouldn't have made ad hominem attacks. No. Yeah. But you guys know we control our emotions pretty well most of the time. The reason why we had that react.
No, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. The way you talk to Anna Quinn, the way that you brigaded people towards her because you couldn't handle the fucking heat yourself, the way that you talk to women most of the times. The way that he responded to kicking out that woman specifically from ABBA. Now I understand why he had that reaction. I always found it weird. Like, what was ABBA like? Why his eyes were that wide open? Because he couldn't believe that shit. That's all it took for her to getting kicked out. I'm sorry, but you react very emotionally a lot of times. Can't control his emotion. Even Habit said he's like that. Yeah, everyone saw it, dude. When I saw that shit live, I was like, "Yo, you're gonna kick her out for that? Really?"
Action was because we felt betrayed when they made that video that made us look kind of stupid.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's not even because you were being stupid, but the way that you reacted makes us believe, like, you know what, maybe they are stupid. Like, you could have easily tackled this in such a more elegant way, dude. Now they understand this. I understand what they're saying. Like, oh, it was a lapse in judgment. Okay, even though they're trying to like, oh, we're sorry for that, but here's why, and justifying that shit. We're not justifying, but we're going to justify it either way, right? And that they should have done something before, like that they should have contacted him. Like, what the fuck, dude? Just own it up. Chat coming in with the spoilers, man. Man, guys, if you have, I don't know, you can give me timestamps. I'm gonna skip a large part of it, otherwise. Oh Jesus, goddamn. There you go, Mad Dog again with a 10. Oh shit, there you go, 10 pounds, man. If I'm saying dollars, it's all. I know it's different. All right, I just sometimes I'm ignorant to the coin and the currency as symbols and shit like that. But thank you so much, Mad Dog, man. I'm sorry if it took a little bit of a while for that last donation. Oh. Okay, so he's talking about the firearms. I want to hear this. Can someone post timestamp? Like, I don't know, how are you gonna do that? So maybe click live and then give me a minus something. I hope AMP make a video about this dumbass Q&A, man. I wish they couldn't fucking join, but they wouldn't like that shit. Of course, they wouldn't put them on. Okay, so there's the gun shit. Okay, there you go, gun situation. All right, I want to hear this.
Yeah, taking our side and looking at both sides of the coin, man. So thank you guys for at least giving us the chance, man.
Man. Shut the organic, man.
Yeah. DL Saint,
$200.
I saw Fresh in the MP5. We go into the range. When I get down there, brother, you need it. I love the Fresh 5M. You want to address this gun situation?
So basically, guys, right? I purchased some items that are kind of flashy, like this watch, this chain, and I bought a car. And I went to a party and I met.
I'm sorry, Mad Dog right there, preaching the US right now. He's probably outside listening through the door. He still wants that fight, man.
A security guard there that watches the show, and he said to me, "You're Fresh. I picture what you do with Myron. You guys have a great show, brother. Please, you have to protect yourself." You told me the same thing.
I told him.
Some of my friends said the same thing. You know what? I was, you know what, bro, you're actually right. Because right now at this point, I could be a target. And I look at XX Tentacion. He was living his life, going to buy a motorcycle in his BMW i8.
So he was scared. Even Ava was like, you know, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, I'm sorry if your fucking donation total is not showing, man. I would fix that shit, but you already donated what? 20 pounds? More than that shit. 30? 25? Oh yeah, that's how. Okay, 25 pounds, man. I see you. I'm sorry, man. It's my first time dealing with so many donations at once, so I'm sorry if I'm missing some. So what we're saying here, I'm done. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Tentacion. He was.
So he was feeling scared. So even Ava was like, you know what? Let me give a benefit of doubt somewhat and say like maybe just not, you know, buying it. Like, but you got to consider the timing to be so fucking stupid, you know. But apparently it's true. He was feeling insecure.
What the fuck? Insecure,
you know, endangered, whatever.
Crazy beach.
I'm sorry, this volume is really loud. I'm sorry for that, but I would have to shut down the stream to fix that. DJ Red Pill, hey yo, what's up? Silver Top, shout out to you. FnF, Fresh and Furious, let's call it Weinstein Company 2.0, basically, yeah. I'm not even tackling that thing, which is bad, but I'm not gonna tackle that shit, you know? So imagine, like, see how much large like consideration I'm giving these guys. It's so weird. So let me just put this in the.
What the fuck?
Oh no, I can't do that.
Crazy bitch.
Hey, Rocky Spinoza, your recent follower is my recent follower. Wait, what? Your recent follower is my recent follower. Bot. Oh, okay. Then that could be it. Yeah, probability maybe. Yeah. Hey, but thank you so much for the $4.99, Rocky Spinoza. I will always round up the number. Jesus. Also, the Fresh does what Myron says already known. Myron gave him chicks, so he follows. Yeah, I do feel like Fresh could be a little bit more, you know, and actually a good guy. Believe me when I say this shit. It might be sounding weird and whatnot, but I feel that.
Living his life, going to buy a motorcycle in his BMW i8. Some niggas pulled up, robbed him, and killed him.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Instead of me saying, you know what, it won't happen to me, it can happen to me. So, my first time shooting was with Sterling Cooper. And actually, there's a video.
So, but again, you've had this thought after the I haven't preached thing.
If you want to pull it up, Chris, real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna show. We got receipts today, guys.
But basically, right?
We got a Fresh and Frank Defender in the chat. Hey, don't start harassing or whatnot. Okay.
Sterling said
Fresh is actually Fresh. Yeah, I mean, he could be a nice guy, man. Myron is not the kind of dude I would fuck with. I think his ideas are so much entrenched already at this point that is a lost cause. But I don't know. Maybe I think Fresh was like a victim in a certain way. Be right back. Going to comment in a moment. An NBA All-Star who can't be named just approached me asking where the party at, bro. That was also great, man. Fresh tell like, come on, the fucking cap on that.
You know what? Fresh, I'm gonna take you to go shooting.
Shout out to our boy Daquan Wilshire in the
Daquan,
chat.
man.
Daquan also supporting us heavy.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They see how much they're grasping to like supporters. Bro, most of the people in the manosphere are not supporting your shit. Fucking face it, dude. They're grasping. They are fucking holding that shit tight, man. They have to.
What the fuck?
Jesus. I say Jesus because I can't hear myself think when the shit goes off. I'm sorry for that. Wait, GR? I'm sorry if I'm gonna mispronounce your name. GRNI'd. Baby, I'm gonna call it baby, man. $5. Thank you so much. Great commentary, man. As always, man. That's what I try to do here. Again, the chat, man. I usually like to, but as you can see, 500 viewers, man. I can't manage everyone, so I'm trying to read as many as I can. And this point is not even a commentary to this. It's just like a general commentary. So it's not even about fair use anymore. I'm not even reacting. I'm just talking, and they are on the background or shit, some shit like that.
Young Don the Sauce God, Daquan, man, Garbage Griffey. Like,
okay, so it's just name dropping supporters because they have to. Like they have to support. Like they need those supporters so that people understand like they are covered. Manipulation 101, man. Sorry for the reset. I always clicked the wrong button.
Rick's Fitness. Daquan, we'll hit you up after the show. We need you back. July 16th. Yeah, this video was posted July 16th. This is Fresh going to shoot with our buddy.
So here's the thing, my opinions on the gun situation, I'm not even too concerned about that shit. I don't give a crap. Right? I really don't give a crap. I guess it's something that kind of... Yo, what Long Bitch Griffey backing these clowns? I don't think he is. He is? That is interesting. I didn't follow him, so don't cap with that shit. I think I saw a video about it, but I am not trolling. FnF teaches other things apart from girls coming for the on the show. True, guy. Like I'm not gonna contest that. Okay. Jesus, man. I'm trying to fucking Long Beach. I'm not saying anything otherwise, man. There's a lot being talked about Long Beach, as you can see. Fucking hell. Heavenly Control is a heavy topic. Fresh and fit. Oh, he does react, but that's 30 minutes, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do with 30 minutes?
Nope. Nope.
That man is gay.
Nope.
Okay, can I have some?
Feminine is like me going up to women follow, and as a matter of fact, you guys, and he's got a right.
Let me see if he has any final thoughts. Maybe that would be a better idea.
Studies that show it. Women.
He's in. Okay, there you go.
He throw down statistics. Right?
That's not. That's a podcast. It's not really defending it, I guess. But did he say anything? I don't have that situation. I don't have that information. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Yeah, they keep exposing. Dude, I can't believe LBG is coming like that. I hope he backs out of his insanity. I don't know if that's the case that's happening. I didn't see it.
That's pretty cool. Was that the first time you've ever fired a gun?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so they're showing like this again. This whole talk thing, I don't care. Gun thing, I don't care. I really don't. But the fact like they're justifying it is a bit weird. But I don't even want to tackle that, honestly. More none questions. Okay, now this one is something I want to tackle, sort of.
Whatever you want.
There's one better video for you guys we could react. That they basically try to tackle things. They have timestamps and stuff like that. I was just trying to give this a chance. Okay, but I'm not gonna react the whole thing. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna do that shit.
No, man, this is literally.
Did AMP confirm or disavow
AMP, I haven't preached for those who might not.
Is he cloud chasing them? Okay. So
let's talk about that.
Okay, so we're gonna go through the entire timeline with the Allende. Okay, so and we addressed this yesterday, but we'll clarify it right now. The Allende situation. Allende used to work for us, getting girls to come on the show. Okay, he alleged that we stole the idea from him, which is not true.
That was not the biggest thing that I heard. What I heard is that he was sourcing the girls that had to be paid, and you were paying him to source the girls. Meaning that this whole thing of like not paying for box is entirely bullshit, even directly. That you are actually, you're just using a middleman, but you are paying for pussy. So I don't really understand how you're bypassing that fact, but maybe he doesn't want to tackle it first. Giving him the chance of a little bit of benefit of the doubt, okay?
We showed a Patreon screenshot yesterday of an episode, our first episode with girls. We used to call it 2 Girls, 1 Table. Can we show them that screenshot real quick, Chris?
Yeah. Let's go live. He's like,
I'm trusting.
Are you sure? You know what? Let's just do it. Screw it. So we go live, man. And this is this is before.
Okay. But we were doing shows with 2 to 4 girls ourselves for a while before he came in, guys.
Yep.
You know, we weren't doing it every night like we are now, but we had the idea and concept already in place. Allende just made it better. I'm not going to take that away from him. He helped.
Yeah, he did. Now, that being said, though, think about this, right, guys? The content that you love to watch, I guess you see, there's stuff going on behind the scenes that you don't see. So him doing that for us was a big help. I'm not gonna lie.
It took a lot off of our plate, so we can focus on. If you guys noticed, that's when we started getting bigger guests on the show.
Okay, so this is kind of their personal issue. I don't care.
Now,
and we paid him for it. I want to make that very clear.
We did pay him.
We paid him for it, and we never withheld money from him ever.
Yep.
There you go. Are they not seeing this shit?
Pressure off of us for getting girls. Done.
Yeah.
Now,
and we paid him for it. I want to make that very clear.
We did pay him.
We paid him for it, and we never withheld money from him ever.
Okay, so they're dodging the accusation of we didn't pay, but now you are accepting that yes, maybe I do pay for the girls that because if they do come to your show and it's nothing platonic, then you are just admitting that yes, you know what, in a certain way I do pay them to. Bruh. You know what I meant. Now you see what I mean with this shit of like. They keep digging a deeper hole. Hey guys, so keep it tight in the chat. I don't have a lot of mods in this shit, so don't start doing some fucked up shit, okay? Paying for boxes when you personally want to fuck them. What? Oh yeah, okay. Like you're saying that, you know, he doesn't necessarily, like he doesn't need direct like, oh no, I didn't pay it. I pay someone to get it. Like you hired a pimp. That's basically what you did. The largest video, man. I don't even know. I heard something about it, but I didn't never reacted to it. There's so much. Doesn't make sense. Like, and here's the thing. I doubt that he fucks every single one of them, but Jesus, man, there's so, like, I wish. Big L, what is this? What is this? Whoa, 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 what's happening? I'm gonna... Ah, stop. Okay, oh, okay, I want to address this. This is something that I want to address. How for long is this? 1 hour already.
Be in Miami.
Alright, so here we are. Oh shit, I'm seeing a lot of L's. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna tag this. Okay, guys, maybe something happened. Maybe they fucked up for real. Now this is... this is gonna be the fucking straw. Okay. Okay.
But...
Okay. Anna Quinn.
I'm not gonna attack her character. I'm just gonna show you guys the video.
Oh, you're getting yourself into a fucking position. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You took a big L. Myron, you're a walking L. Ooh. Oh.
The whole
What is happening?
everybody. Now you want to make a video giving the whole text
To try to risk it back.
Before you only get a piece of it.
Okay, hold on a
Just
second.
kind of saying, "Oh my God, they're harassing me," whatever it is.
And they like that.
Okay, I want to see this for the biggest part.
Repeating
Everything I
said, it's just like he dismissed me as an attractive.
So they're just gonna
man.
watch
I
the
just
whole
wanted
video.
to take a minute to make it 75 people through all, threatening his business, that he is a terrible representation of his podcast and his business. Unfortunately, I am who I am.
So he's reacted to the full video,
Not
okay?
true. So we're asking to be on his show. Again, you can see from the screenshots, that's not the truth. I didn't even know anything about his show, which again, that's, but not give.
because she was like, "Oh,
I'm just skipping this video, you can watch it, okay?
saying, "Oh."
Okay, there you go.
So we played it in full, pretty much. Now she's just kind of saying, "Oh my God, they're harassing me," whatever it is. And so the big allegations are: I lied about her threatening to expose the business and hurt the business. Right?
We doxed her.
We doxed her.
Well, which is when you lie, people will come at you.
Yep.
By the way.
Wait, what?
We doxed her.
Well, which is when you lie, people will come at you.
Yep.
Fresh, get the fuck out of here. I have no sympathy anymore. Like, you killed it. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, you literally said, you just watched the fucking video, guys, saying, like, I'm gonna drop the link. It was even Fresh, the goofy ass motherfucker. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna drop the, oh, maybe someone dropped the link. Oh, maybe it was me. Dude, you literally admitted to this. This is not a situation of like, oh, you're gonna speak some wild shit. People are gonna attack you. No, you sent him to attack him. When you make the fucking link available and you tell your people, go roast her, shut the fuck up with that. You're losing, Myron. People are, oh man, the dislikes are not so fucking, bruh.
Yep.
By the way.
And then that yes. So those are the two big ones, that we doxed her and that we basically we alleged that she was threatening the business. So let's go ahead and play the full text now.
Everything from beginning.
Which she made a video about it, addressing it, but she did not answer the context.
Isn't we're gonna do a full
Back.
before you only get a piece of it to push your narrative.
Not this, Chris.
Let's go. See.
But now we're gonna show the whole thing because now we're gonna expose your ass.
It's the first message at the
for
top of the
lying
top of the
clout
chat.
chaser.
Now you guys are ready. You guys are gonna get the truth now. You have her allegations.
And you doxed yourself.
We doxed her, and that I lied about her threatening the business.
You doxed
Let's
yourself.
do this. And here's the thing. I'm not gonna attack her character. I'm just gonna show you guys the video.
The allegations.
Yeah.
Is the volume good, by the way? I gotta check this. This is an important part. I gotta check this shit. Excuse me. I gotta check this. This is an important part. I gotta check.
When you get a piece of it.
Okay, I think it's good. It's good. All right. I
It's
see
at the
this
top of the
shit.
chat.
I know. Let me download the video first. Make sure that we don't say anything.
Okay. So
You know on this podcast.
okay, guys. So here we go.
Cool.
Chris has it, so he's gonna pull it up right now and share it on screen for you guys.
Yeah, we can see it here.
So you guys can see it blown up. Shout out to Chris, by the way, in the back, making this seamless.
There you go.
Thank you guys for bearing with us. This is a live show, man. None of this is scripted. All right. So yo, we should do a collab, right? Hey, sure. What you got in mind?
We heard this.
Scroll down. When's as soon as you can be out here? Friday, LOL. Oh, damn. I'll be in Vegas. Okay. This is when I'm at the CME. Okay. Also, we do a nice show where we discuss dating relationships. Are you single or married? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I asked this for 2 reasons. Number 1, to get to see what she would fit in as far as like for the show to see if she's single. And hey, I'll shoot my shot. I don't care. I'm owning it, baby. Yeah.
Listen,
I'll shoot my shot.
on the show all the time, right?
I'm used to it.
No hard feelings. But
Yeah.
she kept going. So
2 birds with 1 stone. I'm
you
not
go.
gonna sit here and cap and say I didn't try to shoot my shot. 100%. If you guys watch this podcast, what do
Bro,
I tell
that's
you
fucking
guys?
that's fucking weak, okay? Again, I didn't focus too much on it, but it's fucking weak that you do this kind of shit. Okay? That you use that shit for leverage. Also, the chat logged in it.
You need to source girls from Instagram. You need to source girls from online dating. You need to source girls
There you
from
go.
cold approach. You need to source girls from sugar sites, which we're going to discuss that with you as well, guys.
Yep.
I tell you guys all the time, if you really watch my content, you need to be using every single avenue to get girls. So, are you single or married? Want me to make it happen, or should I plan for next week? It would have to be next week if we did it. This is because I'm in Vegas for the Conference of Masculine Excellence with Donovan Sharp, okay?
Mhm.
She goes, would early next week work, like Monday or Tuesday? And then I go, that would be tough. You didn't answer my relationship question, LOL. So she goes, I'm so sorry. That message actually didn't load until now for some reason. I am single, okay? She says with an explanation point. I'm actually not dating anyone either right now. I dated someone for a couple months last year, and before that, I was single for about 2 years, but I love that topic. All right, cool. I'm upfront that I'm not going to do anything platonic with you, just being honest.
So he's reading the
Would
same
you
thing
accept
every
collab? Cool, no problem. I collaborate directly with girls I date, no pressure though. What I meant by that is I've collabed with girls I've dated before. It's not a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it is to her, but I'm telling her, to me, it's not a big deal.
Right.
Now, is this mixing pleasure with business? Yes. Is it stupid? Yes. I will own that. But it's not the way she's trying to spin it on some Weinstein crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, it's literally... No. Weston just like he wasn't using his position as a director to push women into shows, giving them opportunity to appear on what they wanted to appear in trade of sex. No, that's not. No. Let's give him a little chance to justify that shit, shall we?
Yes. I'm telling her what I meant by that is I've collabed with girls I've dated before. I'm not trying to do anything with you except collab. Cool. No problem. I collaborate directly with girls I date, no pressure though. What I meant by that is I've collabed with girls I've dated before. It's not a big deal to me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it is to her, but I'm telling her, to me, it's not a big deal.
Right.
Now, is this mixing pleasure with business? Yes. Is it stupid? Yes. I will own that. But it's not the way she's trying to spin it on some Weinstein crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Don't need
self-awareness.
to be an asshole, but we have plenty of women here. So, right? So that I tell her straight up, hey, I don't want to be a jerk, but I ain't gonna bring a girl out from California and like to be on the show. We got plenty of girls here. Like, no thanks. So she goes, well, same LOL. We have plenty of men here in California. So why would I fly out to Miami to date who I know nothing about? Guys, this is 10:17 p.m. Okay?
Yeah.
June 3rd. Simple, attractive women are common. High value men are not. Not hard. No hard feelings though. I've said that many times on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's nothing new. You guys know I've said this a million times. So she gets triggered, and she responds with this: "You haven't proven to me that you're a high value man." And actually, I know quite a few high value men. I'm not just an attractive. No hard feelings. So she says what I said again back. I ignore it. Then she messages me again. In fact, wasn't my friend neighbor Mike Rashid just on your show? This is extremely significant, guys, and she didn't put it before.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, Mike Rashid came on our show May 26th, a week prior to this conversation.
Yeah.
Okay? And we had plans to go out, meet with Mike the following week to do a collab with him on his show and to
California.
go on the No Jumper podcast.
Yeah.
So her saying this was, I interpreted it. Again, this is how I interpreted it. She might have had it might have been harmless on her end, but I interpret it as, I'm going to tell Mike that you're talking to me like this, and I'm going to...
So you're just assuming, like you're literally admitting that you have a wrong perception, but she's at fault now. But in his mind, if he's not thinking that intention, that it didn't happen. I wasn't thinking like doing like Weinstein. You fucking did like Weinstein. I wasn't thinking like, you know, I think she was being a little bitch and she was attacking me, but she wasn't. You have the wrong perceptions. That's on you.
mess with your opportunity to go out and do the interview, blah, blah, blah. Now, what she doesn't realize is me and Mike are cool. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no issues here. Like it is what it is.
Mhm.
So But the fact that she brought that up and brought his name into it, I was like, okay, this girl's on some weird stuff.
Power play.
What do? I don't respond. Now, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, guys. We finished the show, and I'm sitting here. We finished a podcast, and I'm in the sushi spot with Walt. And you guys know that we're at the sushi spot after every show, right? So she goes, scroll up real quick, Chris. So she goes again. So at 10 o'clock, she messages me. I ignore her. Message me again. High value men don't talk the way you did. I have 75 people on my story who voted in the last hour and can't believe what you said. The comments are insane. Not one person has your side or thinks your approach is appropriate. You're tripping, dude. She messages me again. Maybe you should have me on your podcast so I can teach you how to talk to women. Then she antagonizes me further and posts images from her story of people talking smack about me with my name blurred out. So I knew at this point she took screenshots ready to expose me.
Motherfucker, that's speculation. You just fucking admit that's my perception. That she at no point ever threatened you that this is what's gonna happen. Bro, my brain is dying. Let's continue.
Her story of people talking smack about me with my name blurred out. So I knew at this point she took screenshots ready to expose me. Okay? Yep. Now, I looked at it like...
For those say like, oh, and she did expose, she sent the screenshots, he assumed that was a threat, and then he says, I'm just being honest, whatever. I don't care what 75 is simps. And actually above he says, go ahead and screenshot the conversation to Cloud Chase. She didn't at any point threaten. He perceived to be a threat. He admitted himself right here that it was his perception. Okay, and that's fine. Okay, people do talk like this when they are trying to be threatful. The problem is, then you sent a message going, go ahead, and so she did. Okay, if there was some sort of blackmail, you could have made it way more obvious. You didn't, and you didn't have to, by the way. But if you're going to come with this argument like she was trying to expose me as a threat, then you got to give me some evidence, which is there's none. She sending your screenshots with your name blurred means that she did protect your identity. I understand that you could also perceive it as in like, oh, at some point I can just not blur it and show it to people. But she never at any point mentioned that she's going to do that shit. She was just presenting the screenshots to show you that what people said and what they were saying, like this is sad, so that you can have some perception or reality that is not what other people is not something that other people don't think about. Right? She sent you these screenshots to tell you or to show you that other people think this is pathetic. That's it. You perceive that to be blackmail, and that's your own doing.
I'm not backing down. And you know what? Let's go through some of the stories. Because meanwhile, when she's doing all this, guys, she's going on her Instagram, posting a bunch of stories about this stuff. And I'm going to show you guys. Actually, you know what? No. Go back to the text message. Go back to the text message.
Do this. Hold on a second.
Crazy Beach.
FnF is done. They already got barbecue on the serving self. Wait, Nixon is talking, man. I want to see his chat, man, but I can't. Oh, there you go. His tone is one of someone who is looking to convince. Yeah, that's his gameplay. That's his gameplay right now. He has a following that he can protect. That's basically what he's trying to go with. Again, hold on a second. Again, Mad Dog Lambert with another $5, man. You don't £5, and you don't say anything, man. I'm so much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much. But yeah. He doesn't understand what's happening here, but let's carry on.
Let's go through the entire text message. I'll show you guys what's in the thing. Because she took this severely out of context. Okay.
She went out of her way.
She went out of her way.
Huge thing.
She's messaging me at 1 o'clock in the morning, guys, talking smack. Okay, can you enlarge it on our side, please, Chris? Okay. So after she spams me with the messages, name drops Mike, says 75 people are saying I'm stupid, and I should bring her on a podcast to teach to help so she could teach me how to talk to women. That's when I respond with this, because at this point I'm frustrated. Was this a proper response? No, I shouldn't have said this. But this is me pretty much saying, I'm not talking to you anymore unless we smash. See the difference here, guys?
No, I'm pretty sure what I can read is go ahead and screenshot the conversation to Cloud Chase. But I don't know, maybe you need some new eyes or something, I don't know. Like, dude, these glasses are fucking amazing. Dolce & Gabbana, dude, I totally recommend it. Gets some good lenses, you should be good. Okay, you do actually wear glasses. That's even the worst part. Dude, I don't understand if you're trying to be, if you are truly out of this blind, or if you're trying to convince your blind fans of this. But anyone with 2 brain cells, this shit is not gonna fly.
I was upfront. She said no. I moved on. Then she continued to antagonize the problem and try to name drop, embarrass me, show me screenshots of her asking her following what it is. This woman has 42,000 followers, guys.
There you go.
Okay? So I respond, I'm just being honest and stand by it. I'm not collaborating with you unless we fuck. You have fucked a bunch of dudes I know and aren't special. Okay, I'm not going to confirm or deny how I know this information. You could have just said no and kept it moving, but you are clearly in your feelings going through all that effort with a poll. Okay?
Also, I just read a chat there, like, that's so fucking dumb. Oh, this is how women will do it indirectly. Well, how about you stop being the stupid guy that will assume that she said something and you don't give her any weapons to fucking do. Because let's imagine this is actually true, okay? That she is this evil, that she was trying to blackmail. Don't have any fucking weapons, do I? Right? I don't have any evidences that allows me to say like Myron was like he was tricked. Can't say that shit because this fool got his emotions got the best of him. How many times have we seen this guy say this shit? Was this the best response? No. Yeah, motherfucker, that's where you failed.
Go ahead and screenshot the conversation to Cloud Chase because I knew that's what she was trying to do at this point.
Yeah.
I don't care what 75 Sims said in your story to White Knight. The difference is I say what I want and don't care what you think.
Thank you so much for the follow, Angelique.
They do.
Very important, right? She mentioned, I didn't know you guys had a 400K channel until after the fact.
Yes.
The Clout Chase.
Exactly. She wouldn't have responded to me like this if I wasn't who I was.
Exactly.
But I'm going to take accountability. This was a stupid response.
Yeah.
But, hey, she wanted to play
No consequence from that stupid response. I get you, Myron. Yeah, that makes sense.
a stupid game, so let's do it.
You stood your ground.
So she goes, I haven't slept with a bunch of dudes you know. Check your facts, dude, because this is really ignorant claim. And I am pretty damn special. You're a fool for talking to me like this. You're a terrible representation of your podcast and your business. Put you on blast. Hold on. Rewind that.
Ow.
She said earlier that she did not threaten my business and my podcast. I'm going to say that one more time.
What the fuck? Crazy bitch.
Bro, you told her, go ahead and do it. You know what she fucking did? She went ahead and did it. She said she didn't want to expose you, and she was being truthful. Only until you said, do it, she did it. That's like you poking the bull. I wish you fucking would. And he does. She lied on her video. Please explain how. Okay? I'm honestly saying this. How? We're covering this shit as we're going as well. Still yet to see that shit. This is fucking insane. We're seeing this shit with the same fucking eyes. No wonder that the chat was all go like L. Dude. And now obviously you have the response of like... Still after fucking minutes after he said that shit, now he's getting doubles all of a sudden, amazingly. If it wasn't for the fucking community, dude, this guy.
She did.
You're a terrible representation of your podcast and your business, and I'll happily put you on blast.
What does that translate to? Oh, exposing somebody.
Yes.
Yes! You literally fucking told her to do it. Bro, I really can't. I can't. Let's keep watching. I'm trying, man.
On blast.
Yes. Okay? She literally, right there in that sentence in itself, she's saying she's going to expose me. Because keep in mind, guys, I also have a fitness business, but she doesn't know that I have a dating podcast, or maybe she didn't do enough studying, and that I tell guys be direct with women.
She called you fresh.
Yep. She didn't even know. She didn't even
I'm
do her
not
homework.
fit. So
So she goes, you have an opportunity to influence men and make a positive impact, and yet the example you set is trash. I pity any woman who falls for this stupid scheme to fly out to see you and sleep with you for a week promo on your YouTube channel. Incorrect. I shot my shot. She didn't want to do it. I said, all right, cool. We don't got to talk anymore. I don't care. You know? Yes. Did I approach her with the collab situation and then dating? Yes. But that doesn't mean like, bang me or else we're going to come on the show. I said that at the end when I was already frustrated with her. That's the key difference, guys. Okay.
The key difference, guys, that what I said is valid because I was mad. Fucking stupid shit.
So let's go ahead. So I respond, right? Yes, you have fucked a
So
lot.
also, by the way, this was his pair of aces right here. This was like, oh, she lied, bro, because she said she wasn't gonna expose, and she did. Even though I did tell her to fucking do it.
A lot of dudes. Go for it and put me on blast.
yeah, we actually know.
Okay? All you'll do is cement my reputation for not lying to women and being honest. You don't like it, but that's not my problem. I was simply honest, and you don't like that. Now,
Hey, thank you so much, Control Crazy. By the way, sorry.
keep in mind, guys, I'm speaking here
I
from
was so hoping
frustration.
you're mad at it.
Yeah.
Was it right? No. But this woman is literally badgering me at 1 o'clock in the morning, talking smack, trying to antagonize the response.
It could have been handled better, but
Dude. Nixon talks. No, I'm not. There you go. Because the who cares if Nixon is still subbed to who? To Fresh? He's not. There you go. From the man himself. I think we all lost humanity in yeah, Mad Dog, basically. I'm done, guys. I don't know what to do. It's three fucking goddamn hours in the morning. 3:36, and I don't know.
obviously
been handled better.
She antagonized this situation here.
I stopped talking to her. Unfortunately for you, I am who I say I am and don't have to worry.
So imagine this shit. So you get approached. You're all this high value man. Imagine if a woman would just went like treated you like the biggest simp on earth. You would also have, and I know you would, Myron, because we've seen your emotions flare up a little bit. You would take it very personally. You would be shocked, and you would, since you have a podcast all about where you discuss this whole shit, you would also tell a woman, "Hey, no, I'm not a simp. This is not what I do," and shit like that. You try to defend yourself in a certain way. Not gonna say that this didn't start as a very childish thing between you two, right? But don't accuse her of her doing something that you also did. She kept on, you also kept on. Oh, I was very emotional, you did it. Oh, she exposed me when she said she wouldn't. Bro, you asked her. So, shut the fuck up.
About having an image. So she goes, and then now she starts posting our conversation with my name in it. That's why it says post unavailable, because she blocked me after.
Right.
No, I haven't. And unless you were there, you don't know shit. I own up to what I do too. Unfortunately for women everywhere, you are who you say you are, and that's pathetic. And then right there, I go, I reshared your post. You're not dealing with an industry guy that is scared. You're a 304, and I'm not letting you think you're special.
Yeah, she wants to blackball
So
you.
She's a problem, but you're dealing with the same fucking response. Just putting this out there right away, all right? You're criticizing that she went, like, she got mad, bro. You also got mad. And it wasn't even as a reaction, because you kept that fucking vibe before.
She tried to put me on blast. So I said, cool. I'm going to show you guys what she posted. Let's pull up her stories. We're going all the way with this one.
Yep.
Okay, that's irrelevant, because we already seen that it's blurred out. This was the way before the thing, right? Oh, actually, this is when she... Oh, yeah. So this is when he asked her to expose. And now apparently this is evidence that she showed this fucking thing, dude. I don't know if you understand what's happening here.
Released a video today saying, oh, the only message I unsent was the micro sheet, but she did not explain the context of it, why the timing was so important.
I just find it fun.
It didn't change. Again, that little lack of context wouldn't change the fact that you did try to do what you did. And not only that, the course of events still happened. That was a mistake. She shouldn't have done that. In a situation that you should never unsend messages so that people won't have this bullshit excuse like, oh, you know, this is what she was saying. Listen. Honestly, on the whole grand scheme of this, is this irrelevant? Absolutely. Right? Because if this was something that would change the nature of the conversation, that he wasn't trying to do what she says he's trying to do and whatnot. Also, amazing that the 10,000 likes, they rised up, but the dislikes, even though it's a 50-50, is 3.5. Where the fuck is this, YouTube? But where I was going with this? Oh, right. But now you act all surprised. After she told you that 75 people find this weird. She sent you the screenshots. You tell her, then share this. And then she shares and you go like, surprise Pikachu in 2021. Bruh.
Funny, bro. You were picking and choosing what you want to show at the beginning.
Yep. And don't worry, we're going to break down the YouTube video too.
Yeah.
So I'm just being honest and stand by what I said, right? She posts this on her story with my full name out. She tags me and our Instagram channel. Okay, sorry, our Instagram.
Yeah.
Both of them. This is about my our Instagram that got hacked.
Nothing
explained.
And
then my personal Instagram, right? So she does this. What do I do? Close that, Chris, please, and post show the other one that I reposted. So she takes this and I stand on it. These are her screenshots of her trying to put me on blast, right? So I put him on blast. Right? Keep going. He's garbage, blah, blah, blah. This is all going on while me and her are talking, by the way, that she's putting up these stories.
Wait, but aren't her fans attacking you as well?
Exactly. Go back. Hey, ladies, if a man
attacking you.
Hold on, that's a very 200 IQ level fucking play. He's comparing in your own platform, sharing the things of a dude, right? Which, again, is still blurred. With, oh, they're talking about us. Motherfucker, sending your fans to someone's channel or platform is not the same thing as someone using their own platform to talk about you. Why am I explaining this?
You as well?
Exactly.
The grown-ass man did.
Hey, ladies, if a man wants you to pay for a plane ticket to come out to sleep with him, and in your first conversation with him, mention how you're just a common attractive woman and how he's especially when you don't know, I didn't say a single mean thing, and he's out here insulting me. Isn't that what the boys did back in the grade school when they liked a girl? Hold on. Did you not just attack my character and say I don't know how to talk to girls and I'm a creep and all this other stuff? But when I fight fire back with fire, you get mad? Because let me show you guys what I reposted. Go back to, Chris, can you go to, scroll through and show them what I reposted on her? That led to her. So now she's trying to take the victim thing after I roast her back. Go back. Continue. Continue. Continue.
Bro, she didn't make the video because you roasted her back. She made the video because you sent people to roast her. How is this man still not understanding why people have an issue with this?
Continue. 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 Continue.
You got so many.
Yeah, we got so much receipts here. Keep going.
Receipts.
Okay. Yeah, pull up the one where I reposted her story. You guys saw that she made that insult about me. So
here we go.
I was gonna compare this to like a little child talking to the teacher, like, "See, you sent mean things to me." Johnny still kicked her. Bro.
Okay. Chris, it's gonna be keep going. It's gonna be the one that you put in the folder that. Here, let me go to Chris real quick, guys. And
yeah, man. So there.
Things. This is one of her posts that I reposted. Enlarge it, please, on my side, Chris. I go, when dumb 304s think they can expose you, yeah, I'm dead serious. We ain't collabing unless we smash. I'm just honest about it. You 304s ain't hitting me with the Weinstein. I'm making sure I got proof.
Boom.
Okay? And I go, this is the beauty of being the same nigga on and off the camera. This bimbo can't expose what isn't already out in the open. I'm not a fitness industry dork scared of telling these 304s what it is. She tried to tell me, I'll expose you. I said, LOL, okay, let me help you, bitch. And then I reposted it. So that is a fact. She made this trying to insult me. We just showed you guys, oh, do better, fresh and fit. And she tags us. So I take her post and repost it.
But now you know, mine is the same way on camera as he is off camera. If that doesn't tell you this nigga's direct and savage.
This motherfucker be for real. Hey, he's a piece of shit in front of the camera, isn't a piece of shit behind the camera. Respect. Bro. fuck, dude. They're hilarious. Okay, I'll actually take it back. This is hilarious. This is entertaining as fuck. Bro. Oh, bro. I can't believe this shit.
There you go, bro.
Yep.
I am what I am, King Von.
Yeah. Okay. Is it the best way to run game? No. Okay. So,
RIP
so now you
Reloaded.
guys know the events that transpired. We had this conversation. She's on Instagram trying to put me on blast. She made
On the
8,000 of you
chat,
guys
man.
in here. Thank
Long
you guys
live
for
Fresh
giving us a
and Fit,
chance
man.
and hear our side of the story.
The truth shall set you free.
So here we go. This is what she's putting on her Instagram.
Again, same thing.
I'm up, please. I'll put you on blast.
Still on the same point.
We're tomorrow. Oh, really? But y'all, this dude misquoted and lied about our whole convo. Never threatened to hurt his business or to shame him. He dared me to tag him, so I did. He's mad because I told him I wouldn't sleep with him for content. He called a bitch and a bimbo on his story because I wouldn't sleep with him. No. I said we're gonna date. You said no. I kept it moving. Big difference, Anna. And also, you said I lied about you threatened to hurt my business or shame him. Let's do this one more time.
Once again,
You're a terrible representation of your podcast and your business, and I'll happily put you on blast. Let me say that one more time.
happily.
In her mind, in his mind, I'm sorry. What the fuck did I just do? I misclicked. God damn it. Fuck. In his mind, because she spoke 1 minute more than he would find acceptable, she's a problem. She sent one more message than acceptable
home
to
and
him.
stayed
That's
on
a
my-
problem. He's still addressing this, I guess.
Okay? And then next, instigated it more.
Yeah, two more.
So,
3 or 4 talking smack.
yeah, guys, let's keep playing. Yeah, from where it was, yeah. Oh, well, hold on. Keep playing. Keep it.
Is this what it is? I'm not chilling with you for free. I'm trying to smash. This is what it is, bro.
Straight up, what it came down to was I want to date. She said no. She rejected me. Cool. All right. It is what it is on her. And rest
Okay,
of
so
our
this
rap-
would be the doxing thing, okay? I hope that's what I wanted, okay? So this is the doxing part. Let's see what he actually has to say about the doxing part. Should be good. Let me see. All right. Attempt number 4, okay? Attempt number 4.
rapper Little Loaded.
Yeah.
Why he deleted himself.
Yeah.
Okay, so since this was a serious topic, I pause. Before someone tries to misinterpret that, we do a late night show typically, and we didn't do a late night show with girls that night. And people in the chat were asking us, "Why didn't you have girls on the podcast?" We had a serious topic. We're talking about rapper Little Loaded.
Yeah.
Why he deleted himself.
Yeah.
Okay, so since this was a serious topic, I didn't want to do an after-hour show. I wanted to do a serious conversation with the roommates. That's why I said that. So I don't want
What
nobody
the
misinterpreting words. 'Cause everyone wants to
Jesus.
be on here.
James Long, how you doing? Hold on.
Crazy Beach.
I do not like the fact that Myron says the 1 a.m. time frame as she is in California. She was 4 hours behind. I didn't even address that shit. Yes. I'm gonna tag that shit as well so I can put it in the stream, dude. Fuck, you know. This keeps on going, bro. Yeah, that's another thing. I didn't even notice. Thank you so much for the $10. That's very important. Yeah. She was 4 hours behind them. You never messaged after 10 p.m., which was, for her, was true. Yeah, like, I didn't even address this shit. I didn't even address that. How he's looking for these, like, arguments that don't even exist. They don't even hold up.
Internet. Play, please. Making jokes, whatever. Don't harass that chick, bro, because the thing is, I want to make sure that this video stays up because I want you guys to send this video to any friend of yours that's going through this. Because I'm going to say this. All right, pause. Some people.
So he
no one
called it
posted
off.
That, though,
Yep.
that I did say later on, guys, don't harass her. Okay? Even though she deserves it at this point because she put it out there on the internet. I merely.
It's an amazing skill, isn't it? As I was going along, like, maybe okay, he did call it off his mongrels. Hold on a second. And then he goes like, she deserves it. Dude, fuck off. I'm trying. I'm really fucking trying, Myron. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. Bro, I need some water. Fuck this. Jesus. I called it off, but I wish I didn't. That's not what was said? Alright, let's repeat that shit, shall we? I need to make this a short.
People. No one posted that though.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this. All right, don't harass that chick, bro, because the thing.
Also, when was this? June 3rd. Alright. So it was within the time frame. And here I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe, fuck, Myron. Guys, Myron is actually might be onto something right now. Holy shit.
Don't harass that chick, bro, because the thing is, I want to make sure that this video stays up, because I want you guys to send this video to any friend of yours that's going through this, because I'm going to say this. All right, pause. Some people, no one posted that, though.
No, hold on. Keep it on.
I did say later on, guys, don't harass her, okay? Even though she deserves it at this point, because she put it out there on the internet.
It's a game over. Dude, I'm not going to react to more things. This was the main point that I wanted to hear from him. Bro. This is fucking wild. This is
What the
fucking wild.
fuck? Crazy bitch.
They blocked you? Oh, no shit. The rationale, man. Fuck you, Ava. There you go. Very rational. Stop stealing content. I'm not, but whatever. Again, here I am, trying to be the guy that would be like, my guy, Myron, actually, you have a point. Fucking hell, man, you might actually have a point. Right? That you did call off. But then you say this shit like, you know what? But she deserves it. I don't know. I don't think we need to keep on going, right? You saw the part where they said they were going to pursue legal action against other YouTubers talking about this. Let them. The fuck are they gonna do? I mean, can you consider the other guy, the guy who knocked on his door, a legal problem? I mean, excuse me, a YouTuber? Because the guy did approach like in an illegal way. I'll be sure to say that shit. But hold accountable for what? Excuse me, legally addressing what? When he literally does this shit, and even when he has a time to defend himself, he says, yeah, I wish I didn't do this. I didn't call them off. She deserves that harassment. You caused. Okay? That itself is already breaking the law. If you're going to pursue a legal action, do it. So you go through with that. You still tell in front of like, what, 28,000 people that you think that she deserved the harassment. But you're going to legally affect other people. You're gonna try to go for legal action on other people. I'm assuming he's going to go for defamation. Dude, it's not defamation when it comes straight from your mouth. Also, it would be to imply illegal action. I'm not talking about illegal. At least I'm covered in that regard, right? Not really in the case of like being illegal. What I do know, actually, doxing is illegal. Actually, is it? It really depends on the United States. I'm not going to say that shit, but what I do know for a fact, breaks the OS. That's what I have always said when addressing this issue of the doxing, or at the very least, brigading. That's what I would be use a better word. You literally did that. If you called it off after, that would be acceptable. If you didn't say like harassment, well, she deserves it, bro. Stop it. Yeah, I'm not, like, this shit is not, like, no one is saying, like, no one is lying unless you're talking about some specific cases, sure. But the thing that is being said here, yeah, doxing is illegal. I don't know how it applies in the United States, what not, okay? But one thing I know for sure, it breaks the OS. That is for sure something that breaks the OS on YouTube. Harassment guideline. You can't do that shit. You can't. That's a strike at the very least. A strike. I couldn't keep listening to them anymore. Cheeto. And there you go. $10. Thank you so much for the $10. £2 from Mad Dog, man. Jesus. Mad Dog Lambert. They blocked me immediately after I posted.
And I warned her, I will repost it and help you, and she still did it. So hey, it is what it is on her, and rest in peace, Little Loda. Very important episode. So, okay, so we dealt with that. Can I talk to this? Yeah, hold on. I had a checklist on this that we're gonna cover. You guys, oh yeah, hold on, yep. Show the screenshots, Chris. Yeah. So at about 48 minutes, no, screenshots in the chat. Yeah. So guys, she actually comes into the chat herself. Is this someone that is getting doxxed? She came in the chat.
Oh, sorry, you're not reading, seeing this. I'm sorry. Just straight. I don't know, man. I don't feel like reacting to anything anymore. I try to give them a chance. You reap what you sow, and so a lot of people are just delusional. I don't want to go through this. This is already getting a little bit too heavy for me, man. So the leading, there was one guy that was let's just watch, man. I don't know if I can, dude. I don't know if I can.
Despise women. When 2 intruders broke in yesterday, who got up to deal with the problem first?
I'll give you that. Okay, that's something that was on my mind. Okay, the women. I'm gonna talk about that shit too. Like the women, all of a sudden, like, you know, that they corner. I mean, but what? Like you using this as like you protected the women. You didn't protect the women. What could you do? It's your own workplace. You gotta resolve the issues yourself. What the fuck can the girls do? They're not involved in this situation. I know that they didn't react accordingly. Like they don't seem self-sufficient, but
decided to release a video last week when we're in the middle of a dispute with Abba and Preach because Fresh and Fit is the hottest thing to tag on Instagram right now. Sorry, on YouTube right now. So you decide to come out 3 months later with this, and then you want to play the victim card and say, hey, they doxed me when we just proved to you guys we didn't dox her. She doxed herself.
Did I miss something? Is that the same thing they were talking about? Like that she doxed herself when she exposed them? Guys, how many times I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this is a final note. I hope so, right? You talk about someone in your channel, no doxing. You tell your community to go at her, doxing. Or at the very least, brigading, breaking TOS. The very least, TOS. It's being stupid, man. That's why I also want to end it a little bit. I don't have a lot of mods, man. This was caught at like 600 viewers, goddamn. But dude, I don't know. How did she dox herself though? Yeah, like no. This is stupid. All right, I don't even want to keep with this, man, because it's like, what is it? Like almost 2 hours of fucking. It's already late as shit. Okay. But I'll see if I can do another discussion, live commentary or whatnot. Okay, because this is messy. It really makes me feel like kind of sick in a certain way for this shit. No, we didn't dox her. But she deserves it. Like, come on. And for those who are unaware, man, I'm not gonna play the video again, but straight up they say like, guys, link in the
What the
Jesus,
fuck?
I always get scared.
Crazy bitch.
So link in the chat. Go roast her. My guy, as soon as you say this, or Fresh said, I put the link, and you say, go roast her, you did some fucked up shit. Now, calling it off would be a minimum. Apparently, you did. I'll give you that, Myron. You did call it off. Only for you to then proceed and say, but she deserves it, though. She doxed herself. Bruh. It's fucking crazy. I can't keep on with this shit. I really can't. Okay? there's a lot to be discussed. I don't even know what to do with the stream, if I'm going to edit or not. I think I'm going to edit and whatnot. Jesus, what a fucking mess. Let me just see the latest.
Baby rumors right now. After this.
So Nina, I didn't know about that. I don't know about any of this. Okay, this is what I think they're talking about, legally persecuting people that like are saying they assaulted the actual crimes and stuff like that. When that guy, that, you know, the intruder, went to his door and started accusing him of the R word and shit like that, I understand that's overboard and shit like that. I also haven't seen this with Nina unrated. I don't know really what's happening. I can't. Yeah, it's funny that they keep digging a hole, man. I don't even know, man. I need some break. I need a break from this shit. Therefore, also have blind rage and hate towards. Yeah, once you do it, it's like it's something really hard for you to back out. Okay, but to say that, oh, you didn't dox her, you did dox her. You literally did. Brigading. Okay, I don't know how doxing really, if it does really apply to sending someone. Like, I think doxing implies private information that is being published. Okay, granted. But I do think it's brigading. It's terrible, man. This shit is terrible. But I'll do a review. I don't know if I'm gonna make a full video on this. There's a lot, like, unless I put timestamps or I use my own. I don't know. Jesus, it's just terrible, man. It's not about believing all women, man. I haven't seen, for example, Nina unrated. I'm not gonna talk about that situation either. It's not about that. But she basically didn't skip anything. There was that situation of the sent message that she explained. Oh, but it was relevant. Not really when it comes to understanding that you're Weinsteining that shit, right? And then you did dox her. We saw that, and you didn't really provide an evidence that you didn't. The only thing that you provided, Myron, I'll admit this, the only thing that you did was to call it off. But still, I don't even know the time frame. I don't know if this was, I don't know. Okay, but you calling her off, calling your fans off is a little bit too late. But even when you do, you come here and say like, but she deserves it. You're wishing this shit on a pregnant woman. That, dude, I can't understand it. So, is anything already breach of TOS? Absolutely. Guys, you want to check that shit out? We can check that shit out if you want. YouTube guidelines. I don't think it could be one of these spam kind of shit. I think it's actual harassment. So misleading data, scams, whatnot. Common spams. No, that's just common itself. Now this is like people exploiting the... Now these are just like the data shit. Common spam. No, these are just like when people pay for clicks and stuff like that. It's deceptive towards you too. Okay, there you go. I think this is the one. Cyberbullying policies. I don't think they mentioned doxing specifically. They don't mention brigading either. It's gonna be tough to fucking find this. Or attempting to blackmail. Aha! Alright, there you fucking go. Okay? Even though this would imply that you gotta do this between comment sections of like 2 channels on YouTube. Even though her is really on Instagram, but you still can't do this shit. But directing users towards a YouTuber's comment section for malicious abuse. For example, everyone needs to go over to this individual's channel right now and just go crazy. Let them know how much... Jesus, YouTube, you're going hard on this. But yeah, for those unaware, there you go. Directing users towards... Here's the thing. Maybe they could find the leeway to say like, oh, it's not in the YouTube comment section. Maybe. I don't know if YouTube has any external policies. So posting an individual's non-public information, identifying that's not the case. No. No. Okay. So maybe they could have that leeway. That it wasn't directly to a YouTube comment section. But is it brigading? YouTube would say so, yeah. Directing users, like every single social media, like every single platform has this. Yeah, it's terrible, dude. I don't know what to say. But listen, guys, I'm really fucking tired of this whole topic. Thank you so much for all the donations. Okay, you didn't really have to do any of that. But thank you so much, man. It's just tiring, man. I need vacations from this shit already. I don't know. I'm not gonna publish the whole stream. I know, you know, it would be a lot of people would like to see it back and shit like that, but I'm not really comfortable with that. I much prefer to edit this stuff and present it on a much more elaborate way. More, even though we respect the fair use, but even more fair use. Doxing is not illegal. YouTube use terms of agreement ain't worth as the fuck. We've seen this play out during the elections. You're not wrong, okay? That I don't know the rule. That's what I'm gonna say. That doxing, I don't know if it's illegal or not. Okay. Well, doxing, it is illegal. The problem that we have here is actually the usage of terms. That's why I didn't really like to use doxing, and that's why I use brigading. Okay. But doxing is a crime. Did that happen? Was it like public, non-public information that got published? Don't think so. Excuse me. Jesus, my voice is failing already. So, who's going to get FnF fans soon as they show? Stop! Don't do that stupid shit, okay? Don't do that kind of stuff. All right. And he admitted to brigading. Yeah, now we've seen 360 blastings, man. That's exactly what happened. So yeah, let's just, you know, move on. This stream didn't provide anything. I'm honestly was like, you know what? Maybe they have a point. Maybe we have something that we could take away from this. There was nothing. So yeah, at least like when it comes to YouTube, maybe again the loophole is that it wasn't on a comment section. It wasn't between comment sections, maybe. But you know, the EDP thing, he got banned from YouTube, and it wasn't even about the guidelines really. It's about responsibility. That's an interesting point, actually. Even though the actual guidelines might not say specifically between social media, YouTube can still take an action if they see like if the content creator is being reckless with their online presence. This can happen. It happened with EDP, so it could happen. Not comparing the crimes, by the way, but I'm just saying, like, you know, YouTube can go beyond the guidelines, and if the content creator is not being responsible, that might be an issue. All right, so I'm sorry if I can't read as many chats. I like you guys at 500 viewers. That's a lot. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. I mean, I need to sleep. Yeah, YouTube doesn't fuck with this behavior. They're gonna get fresh and fixed. I don't believe it though. I don't believe that they're actually gonna get him out. But I'm sorry for the OCD, by the way. This is stupid, the out of alignment shit. But yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, I think YouTube will not give a shit. They mean money, so stuff. GOS is kind of vague for this reason. It is, okay? Yeah, but I gotta go, man. This is fucking heavy, dude. This... yeah, I need to make videos about something else, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. Like, just, it's not even just... But this just doesn't let off, man. They're, like, that intruder shit, I didn't even talk about that. Yeah, I don't think YouTube will cancel them in any way like that. I honestly don't believe that. Should they cancel? It's not even about cancel. It's like a strike, yeah, obviously, but I don't see them getting that shit. If they broke the law or not, I don't know. From what I've seen in the US, it seems like illegal shit. But we'll see. All right. Thank you so much, all right, everyone, for joining. I'll see you next time. I don't know if we're gonna discuss this. I'm gonna do a live most likely, but hopefully to seize all this negative shit going on. But thank you so much. Thanks for giving your opinion, though, even though I don't agree. Hey, thank you so much, Danny. That's what we're looking for here. That's absolutely fine. And letting us vent. Yeah, that was mostly the great purpose. I'm sorry, I couldn't do the whole stream. That would be kind of, listen, again, unethical. I can't do that shit. So even if I don't like them, I can do that. So thank you so much. All right. I'll see you next time, and appreciate all the views, subscribers, new subscribers, and the donations. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.